are now listening to the Dignified Delinquents. It's your boy Jerry the Great, and I'm gonna keep you entertained from start to finish.
It's your girl Niecy Ray, and you know I'ma keep it real.
It's your boy Breeze, and I got a story to tell.
Yep, it's your boy Jerry the Great, and you are tuned into a brand new episode of the Dignified Delinquents podcast. And guess what? Got the whole crew in the building this week, man. First and foremost, that dude Breeze is here. That dude Breeze is here.
That dude Breeze is here. I like that.
That dude Breeze is here.
Hey, put that on that little thing.
Dude Breeze is here.
Press the button and just keep saying that shit.
Dude Breeze is here. That 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 dude Breeze is here.
I like that shit, man.
And we can't forget about Niecy Ray in the motherfucking building. Back.
Oh, welcome back.
How y'all feel, man? It's been a minute. I'm trying to figure out buttons and shit.
I don't know.
You don't know?
You don't know how you feel?
You know
I
this?
feel like it feel weird. Like
It's like riding the bike, but you a little wobbly at first.
it's like
Right.
Like
Yeah, like the first time. It's like
yeah.
somebody. Yeah.
Like I ain't been on a bike in a minute, but I would figure it'd be a little wobbly trying to get back onto that thing. It's good to see color folks doing well for themselves though. Look at y'all.
Yeah.
Niecy came in here with the bow like she's 6.
That's not sick.
Like she's 6. Like she a toddler. Breeze got the all black Calvin Klein. Did you make that one yourself?
No.
No?
I was
gonna say no. That's why I was asking. Like I wasn't
do
being
that,
funny.
though.
You can. People do it.
People do it all the time.
Nike shorts and Disney
Everything.
outfits.
Socks.
Nike short. I'd be fucking. They be like this. Nike did not make that.
Nigga, Jordan ain't never did that pose.
Jordan to be holding my Breeze sign. Nigga, the fuck you bought that
When did
from?
Michael Jordan ever? When did Jordan play for JU?
Right. Don't give me no idea.
Yeah, people do that all the time.
People do it all the time.
Can you sew, Niecy?
A little bit, yeah.
What can you sew? Like, what can you make?
You can like fix shirts and shit. Like if I had like
Bad. I can replace a button.
You can replace. That's good.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay. That's
That's
about
like
it.
usually where you start is like replacing buttons and stuff.
Nah.
And the lady who taught me how to sew, the first thing I sewed was my pen cushion for my pens,
Your pink. Okay.
like the needles and
Yeah,
stuff.
that it goes into. If I sew your button back on, you got about 6 uses of that motherfucker though for
Not
the back
6
off.
uses?
Yeah, back off. Because I don't know how to tie it in. Like I can sew that bitch and I can get the thread going all through that motherfucker. But
You gotta tie it first and then cut it.
oh. You
what you was doing? You cut it?
Cause like I gotta like ball it up. Like
I was trying to think like how else would you do, bro? You
I like ball it like make it real bally. Like put like a lot of thread through it and make so you got like a lot of thread on your little thing on your button, but it's there. And you know the button normally matches the button or
Yeah,
like
the thread
the
usually
thread.
kind of goes.
Yeah,
with
it
whatever's
matches.
in.
So it don't look crazy when it's on you, but
Yikes!
you can do that shit.
that shit jump up off you, man. Breeze, what you been up to, man? Feel like I ain't seen you.
I've been chilling. Being a track dad, I pulled my hamstring.
Oh Lord!
Out there bullshit.
Nah, our track meet, regional track meet, they had a coaches relay.
Oh, so you went out there. You said, you know what? Let me
No, I wasn't. They had been saying they were gonna do it, but you know, niggas be talking.
put myself in the race.
They was like, "Oh, we gonna do it. We gonna do it. We gonna do it." Coach me, I'm like, man, I'm not doing that shit. But you know, I'm just laughing, going along with it, and them motherfuckers end up doing it.
Okay,
Like,
now
they really wanted, and then only reason I did it because of R.
right now, but before you pulled your hamstring, what place were you in?
We was in first.
You was in. Okay.
We stayed at first. I pulled my hamstring and kept going.
Okay.
Oh.
Were you the most in shape coach?
Nah, I'm finna show you the video. I'm about to show you. And
I
then
wish I could clip this and so that everybody else can see it too.
You can clip. You can clip that bitch.
You gonna send it to me so I can put it in the show?
Yeah, I'm finna send it to you. I'm finna show it to you right now.
Breeze.
I'm third leg.
Breeze is third leg. Is this
for
the whole
you.
video?
Yeah,
How long is this?
it's just the 4x1.
Okay, 4x1.
Yeah, I'm
I ain't
running.
ran in a
I heard
very
that
long
bit.
time.
So Chris Rainey was out there. Chris Rainey, he has his own track team. So he like, damn, I ain't had my shoes on, I had flip flops on like that bitch, whatever. So they like, now you gonna run and flip out. Nah, I'm gonna take them off. You gonna run the socks? I'm like, yeah. I'm just happy you ain't out here. So I ain't get to stretch or nothing because Ari was like, come on, Daddy, you can do it. Yeah, I still got it a little bit.
Oh, I see where you pulled it up at. Yeah.
But I kept going.
Yeah, you pulled back and then went back to that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard it pop. But ain't no bitch in me though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then Ari, I wouldn't be able to look my baby in the eyes. Like, you ain't finished the video. We lost. It was a parent. The last parent pulled his hamstring. He stopped.
Oh shit.
The crowd was saying whoop, whoop, whoop. He was
moving.
No, everybody was passing him.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
So he couldn't even look his kids in the face.
He couldn't look his kids. Well, I don't know. Nisa, I started a gym called F45 Fitness.
Oh, how is it?
You saw that? You know what?
Yeah,
it's in River City.
Yeah.
Boy. I went Monday and Tuesday. They said don't come back on Wednesday. Like don't come Wednesday. Come back on Thursday.
Oh. They
were like don't come here tomorrow. Don't do this to yourself. But I lost 5 pounds just going for 2 days.
Is that healthy?
Huh?
That's healthy.
Well, I think a lot of it probably was water weight.
Mm-hmm.
That's obviously. But when I said they worked your ass out, boy, I was like, oh, I ain't did none of this shit. Like, I didn't know that like muscle memory is a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like my body, I was like, yeah, I can squat. That ain't nothing. I've been doing this shit since whenever. Shit. My damn back locked up like motherfucking safe. Boy, my wife, she was still going. I was down bad. I was like, oh shit, come on now. Come on, put me in the corner. Let me don't have me out there like this in front of her. She don't even see me like this.
Oh man.
Damn.
It was bad, but it was.
You jumped right back into it, like you ain't like try to ease your weight up.
Yeah,
like
I jumped right back into it.
Like you said, muscle memory is for real though.
Right.
So if you kind of try to ease back into it, you'd be all right.
A lot better off now. I jumped back in first day, and they were saying it was like this is probably the worst day you could start. But good luck. And ready, here we go. I was like, fuck.
They white.
Mixed gym, but like it was a white coach that day, but then the next day was like a black coach and all that good stuff. So it was like it was a nice little thing. They all around the country. It's called F45.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck them. 45. You gonna say fuck for 45 minutes? That's basically what that stands for. F45. So I'm in there. I'm doing pretty well though.
Good.
I can't wait to see you with a 6-pack. No homo.
I don't think you will ever see me with a 6-pack.
Wow.
I've never had one. Even in my skinniest of days, I've never had a 6-pack. Never had a 4-pack. So I don't think I'm gonna ever get that. God ain't give me that, and He knew why He wouldn't give me that either. Yeah. God gave me a 6-pack. I'm walking around naked everywhere. I'm naked in Publix.
That's my excuse.
What?
That's why I can't lose the last little bit of my little tummy.
Oh, because you gonna be naked?
I'm act up. It's gonna be a problem.
You gonna get bought biggly bought.
It's gonna be a problem. My head gonna get knocked off, but it's gonna be a problem.
You be coming from Atlanta, Miami.
Yeah, I'm glad to see. I see a lot of people on their fitness journey. I don't know because we just the older crowd or what, but I see like my whole timeline. Why people when they fucking losing weight? It's never fucking. It's always numbers like I lost 5 pounds. It's never I lost 7 or 6.
Because that don't sound as good.
It's always I lost 5, 10, 15, 20.
Because that's when they decide to weigh themselves and tell y'all.
Yeah.
They
lost 2 already.
Right. They ain't gonna tell y'all about the 3, the 7, the 11 pounds. It's gonna be that rounded number.
Yeah. It's gonna be that number that sounds good to the ear.
Right.
You know, I lost 15 pounds. Now it was actually 13, but 15 sounds a lot better.
15 sounds better.
So I lost them 15 pounds. Lisa, what you been up to, dog? Fella, you been gone for a minute. How long you been out?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Welcome back.
Chilling.
Big chilling.
Honestly, I don't know what I did. I did something, but I don't remember.
You don't remember what you did? You got amnesia?
Listen, that weekend, the weekend before the 4th, I know I did something, but I really don't remember what I did. But I did something.
Okay.
And then last weekend, I didn't do anything. I ain't do nothing at all.
You thought I'm just gonna big chill.
But I did go to Lanop with my cousin and one of our friends.
Okay. What's Lanop for the people that don't know?
Oh, Lanopolera. It's a Mexican restaurant. And I got me a 32-ounce mango margarita.
Damn, how big is
Frozen.
that? How big is is that the one that you got now?
It's this big.
Oh, is this another one?
Oh yeah.
This is another one?
It's another one.
Oh wow, okay. Them things must be busting.
Yeah, it usually take me 2 days to drink it, but I've been drinking on this since like 3:34.
Oh damn! So you ain't even frozen no more. That's
No,
just
it's not
all liquid.
frozen. It's
You
just liquid now.
You drinking syrup?
It'd be like me so bad.
Is that Breeze's spot?
Breeze Swell.
Bro, that's my spot,
Breeze
bro.
Swell is his spot.
Bro, I go in there, they be like, "Hey, ese, oh man, arriba, arriba." We be that bitch talking Spanish. I told the motherfuckers I teach Esau, they love me now.
You speaking Spanish to them now?
Maria is Breezy.
I can't.
Tequila, right?
Hey, Breeze.
I love
Big
them.
brrr.
That's my spot.
That's your spot?
I that's my spot. Breeze just wanted to be his spot. It's cool though.
Yeah, I don't y'all can have it. Cause
All right,
You was supposed to go with us. That's what the issue was. You know,
man, Jared don't go nowhere, bro.
know what you was
Jared
doing.
don't go with us outside of the show, bro.
well, they don't need to know that.
Jared don't go with us, bro. For real,
y'all,
bro.
first of all,
But,
have y'all been together?
If you do go with Jared gonna buy you a shot, at least one.
I probably won't buy you a shot.
Bro, every time I went out with you, bro, you bought at least a shot. I don't know.
For who? When we went? What was that? What was it? My birthday? What was I doing?
You bought a shot for your birthday? No. At the comedy club when you made us do that stand up shit.
Oh, that was to get y'all on the stage. Yeah, okay, that was different. That was different.
Bro,
It was a bribe.
No, it was that was to get y'all
I've been out
loose.
to the club with you, bro. You bought shots, bro.
Not in no fucking club. You know how much goddamn shit's called at the club?
Bro, you bought me a shot in Daytona.
Right.
You bought me a shot in Daytona.
What was in Daytona?
I don't know. I think you said first round on you.
Oh, nah, I ain't say that.
Bro, it was the night when you said I was looking crazy like I wanted to fight.
Was that Daytona or was that Ybor?
That was Daytona. I ain't go to Tampa with y'all.
You did go to Tampa. You was in Ybor City. Yeah, that might have been Ybor. That might have been Ybor City.
Might have been.
But I don't think I brought the shot. I probably said I was about the shot.
You bought the shot, so who gave me the shot?
Somebody, not me. I don't buy shots.
Bro, you definitely bought the shot, bro.
When I'm with my cousins,
Another.
we do rounds.
Y'all do
Everybody
rounds.
take turns.
I'll be the last one. I got to see what the fuck everybody else gonna do. Don't play with me.
Oh,
Let
no.
me buy my shot.
Listen, no, my cousins.
Hold on, I respect that. Your cousin. Though.
My cousins. Well, they got good jobs, so they gonna buy a good shot. We ain't gonna get no play stuff.
It used to be a time where if you wanted a single drink, the drink might have been like $5 and the shot was $2.50, $3.
Not no more.
Not the shots are the cost of the drink.
Exactly.
And it's like I can't give me the full drink then. Like don't play with no shot with me. I don't want the shot. Give me the Bacardi.
Then they don't want to
Coke.
give you like a full shot either. They be playing.
Yeah, no.
They play a lot of games.
And now I would get a shot of a lemon drop. Lemon drops are good.
I do like lemon drops.
Lemon drops are good. I will buy that. We got kind of finagled in this was what we was in. We was down south, and me and Linda we went to go buy lemon drops for like the table.
Yeah.
And then they ended up passing like, oh, get them two to them. We was like, motherfucker, these wasn't for them. Like we ain't buy these for them. Like no, this was for y'all to celebrate y'all. So I took my shit. There we go. Sorry.
Right.
go get your own goddamn lemon drops.
You gotta respect people that go to the bar and know what the fuck they drinking though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like people be going to that be like, ugh.
How
What
is
y'all got? What's the specials tonight?
Well, that's a good question to ask.
Well, it is a good question.
It is a good question.
It is a good question. But if you know
to
what you're drinking, you know what you're going to do.
Yeah, but I want to know what's on special too, because my drink is normally
Specials don't be special. They don't taste special at all. It tastes watered down.
It does,
It
but
do be
if
watered down.
if a Bacardi Coke is on special for $3, $4, I get that opposed to my typical Long Island iced tea.
Could you tell the difference if it was like if you give me Hennessy and Coke? If I ask for a Hennessy and Coke, I could tell if it's a Hennessy or not.
Absolutely.
I'd be like, bro, this not Hennessy.
Absolutely.
Real shit.
Now, if it was white liquor, I probably couldn't tell. Like if you,
White liquor's kind of hard.
it's difficult. Yeah,
Yeah.
like if it's a vodka, but like let me get this specific vodka.
I don't do
that
vodka.
and rum. I think rum would be a little bit difficult too, unless it's like a flavored something shit. But if it's like let me get a Bacardi and Coke, like they could put any
know
kind of
my
rum in there.
tequilas.
You know your tequilas? I know my browns.
I know my browns too.
tequilas.
You can't.
I do know my browns. I could taste the difference between like a Douce and a Henny or a Crown. I know
See,
what
like,
they all taste like.
Yeah,
When
he
I
needs
used
a
to
punch in
promote-
the chest.
When I used to promote for the clubs, especially R.I.P. Puff.
R.I.P. to
Puff?
Puff.
They used to definitely put like Big Puff. They used to like in
Puff,
the
not the little
Not
one.
the little
but they used to like the brown liquors because people be drunk. Don't be giving a fuck. Like after the night, people been drinking. They put the other bottle in there. And they just be pouring the cheap shit into the Hennessy bottle. And they just be mixing it. So I used to go out there when they used to get my drinks. I used to be drinking free, you know, good drink. All right, let me get the real Hennessy. You got to go out there and say that.
Let me get the real one.
Give me the stuff you will drink.
Does this Hennessy taste like E&J to you?
Right. Right, but I never. That's smart as fuck though.
Yeah,
if you
it
think
is.
about it.
It is.
It should be illegal if it's not. If it's not.
Should be.
Do your dude say taste like Palmer son?
Yikes.
And then at the club Vibe. You remember Vibe? You ever been to Vibe?
I ain't never been to Vibe.
I remember.
Oh, when I used to promote there, we just used to go to the liquor store, literally right next door. Go in there, go buy you a bottle, sneak that bitch. We the promoters, they ain't searching us anyway.
Right. Sneak
that bitch in and have our own
in your section.
Get a section.
Yeah,
got a section. Got 5 bottles.
Yeah. Man, wouldn't the bottle girls come over here?
You asked too many questions.
Turn your head now. You want to sip or not?
Right.
You want to drink this shit or not? Nah.
That was a good time.
No, yeah.
I wanna be
The worst hangover is from that cheap liquor though. And you know that you're drinking the cheap shit. And you know the moment it hits you, like whether you at the club or out at a restaurant or just hanging, playing a game of Zoom or some shit. Like you know when that cheap liquor hits you, and you know the point of no return. Where it's like,
I could tell they use it at Whispers. I don't know what time they start using it, but they definitely used it. Cause I was sick as a dog.
I always say like never drink the free drinks at the clubs, ladies. Like if they're doing free drinks until 12, free drinks until 11. Never drink the free shit. Always vouch for just put a little money on it. That's if you in college, you young, then disregard what I'm saying. But if you
shit, when I used to do free for everybody, I'd be in that bitch. Let me get some more of that blue stuff.
Let me get some more of that blue stuff.
Nigga don't know what's in that bitch. Remember the pictures they used to have?
I know you're talking about the
blue motherfuckers.
Blue motherfuckers. Yep, that's what they called them.
For like $5.
Beach bar days.
Beach bar days.
It was beach bars, Mavericks, Range. Like you go in that bitch. Let me get the picture.
Let me get a blue motherfucker.
Blue motherfucker. Oh, you want the big thing?
And what was in that
drinking
shit?
That bitch.
Tastes like goddamn candy. Just like candy.
That's why
you be 2 blue motherfuckers in. You be like, goddamn.
It's okay. I always made a stop at the Waffle House and sobered up.
Were you there that night? I got kicked out of the club and came back in with another outfit.
I was not there that night.
Wait,
I was not there that night.
Bro, it was on the blue motherfuckers. I was behind the bar. The bartender was waiting.
You was behind the bar?
Yes. His brother. I was with his brother now.
Why were you behind the bar?
Because the bartender was taking forever. So I went back there to make my own drink. So the security came and grabbed my hand, put my hand behind my back like that. I was walking out that building like this shit don't even hurt. That nigga took that arm up and go, oh! And that bitch threw me out like they used to throw
jazz
out that bitch. And I landed and everybody was looking at me. You know how everybody like look at you and they go back and do what they was doing? Like they didn't pay me attention. They're like, look at this nigga.
Look at this motherfucker right
and went
here.
back and that turned. So I'm like, damn, how the fuck I'm gonna get back in? Cause my ride ain't come back outside. Your brother.
Oh yeah, he ain't coming to get you.
Nah, he ain't come out. He seen me getting thrown out that bitch. He like, damn, Breeze.
And what time did you get thrown out? Was it still early?
I got kicked out that bitch like 11.
Oh, it's too early.
Man.
Bro, but we had been
early.
pregame. I don't know why the fuck was in the club so early anyway. But we was in that bitch and I got kicked out. So my homeboy Mo, you know Maurice.
Yeah.
He always keeps shoes and clothes in his car because he's like a fucking pretty boy. So they walking up. I'm like, damn, bro. He like, you got kicked out? Like, yeah, I got kicked out. What you got in your car? He like, I got some shit. Let me put it on. And he used to wear them fucking glasses. That era when they had the glasses.
Oh,
I'm a jerk era. I'm
yeah.
a jerk. I'm a jerk. That shit. So he had some glasses. I put them bitches on. Stood in line. Security guard patted me down and let me back in. And then I went back in that bitch dancing. They were like, oh shit, Breeze back in this bitch.
Breeze is back. Breeze is back. Can I get that right there?
Yeah, bro, good time. What is the big
Yeah,
deal,
no, I was definitely
I ain't never been kicked out of nowhere.
What era was that? You're a jerk. Was that 2010? That was like
2010. Yeah, that was 2010.
What do you think which era was worse? Because that You're a Jerk era was also like the preppy boy.
That's the same thing. With
Same
the
thing.
plaid shirts.
The women was wearing business casual to the club.
Yeah.
Like
I wasn't mad at that though.
You wasn't mad at that?
No,
they going to the club, they going to an interview. Bitch, you don't take them goddamn.
Bro, I was not mad at that, bro. I was not mad at that. I liked it. I liked it. Little eras, dog. I liked it when the girls used to wear like the little business and then
business casual.
They had like the little shirts,
vest,
the little shirts, and then they had like the little thing like you got on your head.
Yeah,
on the side.
yeah.
Look at that.
And the colors wasn't bright. They'd be like nude, blue,
right,
black.
Right.
Cheetah print was hot then.
I hated the baby heels.
The little kitten heels.
Man, I hated them shit, bro. Don't even talk to me. Why you got them little ass heels on?
The little kitten heels.
Kitten heels.
Kitten heels.
Walking. And it's always a little short girl that got them. Like, bitch, you 5'3".
You already
gonna put some real shit on.
Gonna put them little ass heels on to be 5'4". Get the fuck out of here.
I can't.
I hated that shit.
I don't know, man, because that was like a drastic change. Like going from we went from like the Coogee lot 29 Jabot era to the Coogee era to the Ed Hardy to the preppy Aeropostale era. Now we like, I don't even know what we in right now.
I don't know this era now. This era is weird.
I don't know what it is right now.
We're in the video game.
We in the I just want to rock. Yeah. It's like,
did y'all see Shaq mix that with
That shit was fire what he did.
It was, wasn't it?
I said, damn, Shaq, you fire.
He mixed
it with Meek Mills.
DJ Diesel. Shaq Diesel, that's his DJ name.
It was good.
Yeah,
yeah.
I didn't see it. I missed it.
He was at baseball field. Wrong crowd.
He was DJing though.
Yeah.
Okay, Shaq Diesel.
I didn't know that was his name.
That's his
name.
This was
I'm a jerk era.
Let me see it.
I'm a jerk.
Everybody was wearing the yep.
That was in 2009.
You would wear a sweater vest with a long sleeve shirt on that bitch and some glasses like you couldn't see. You look weird.
But that shit was rocking though. Like,
that was the
style.
Look. Yeah,
that was the style.
Baby girls with shit like that.
Business casual, but also business sexy.
Right.
Wash her boobs out.
And then Breeze, I think that you getting that one switched up with the Party Like a Rock Star era. Now that came and went. That was the scarves for no reason.
So what was this era?
That's the preppy. But that's before.
Damn, they go through their Facebook to find everything.
That's the preppy
all the eras.
But there was the Party Like a Rock Star era didn't last long. That's when people was wearing chains on their goddamn belts. The skinny jeans had just came in. Colorful shirts.
Had them in a chokehold.
They would do like the glasses, like the little glasses with the lines on it, because Kanye had it in the Stronger video. And the scarves. You would go to Ross and get yourself a scarf.
Yep.
Didn't know to wear ascot, but you had on the ascot. Party like a rock star. Your stupid ass the fuck
stupid
out the way.
We look dumb as hell in these Facebook pictures.
Now let me ask y'all this.
Cousins, y'all post y'all first Facebook picture for us.
Hashtag
us. I want to see that.
Yeah. Now what the fuck was
this? What the fuck did I have on? They got a shirt with a collar shirt under that bitch, a dread hat.
You look stupid. You look dumb. You look dumb. It was bad.
Let me look at yours.
It was bad. No. I'm just as bad. Okay. I ain't gonna lie to you. I looked at my shit. I'm like, what the fuck was I thinking?
I don't even know.
Did y'all? So my niece, I know she's going to Edward Waters in the semester. Shout out to my niece. So she had to go through her budget, and she's trying to figure out. Her clothing budget, like so she get her new shoes and her clothes. And I'm like, I don't think that you're gonna really be wearing what you think you're gonna be wearing on college campus. Now I didn't go to an HBCU, so it could be different.
Oh, you ain't been. You used to go to EWC and you sneak off.
I went to Bethune and stuff like that, but not.
Oh yeah, they be dressing at EW.
But don't you like it become a point of time though where the fashion show ends.
It do, and
you just become a student. You be in sweats.
It do.
For some. For some. For a lot of them, they still be dressing. And EWC right in the middle of the fucking hood.
So that's what I was wearing to school.
Some of them.
Damn,
Slim.
I was skinny.
Damn, Slim. Let me see. You see it?
I ain't see it. Goddamn, you got more head than you do body.
Freshman year.
Let me see it again, Easy.
Bro, I probably seen you walking around the school. They didn't even know it was you.
Let me see this. Is this the preppy skirt?
Yes, like that's what we used to wear to the club.
Like you going to a business meeting, but you would dunk on a nigga. If the opportunity with the hat prepared itself.
I'm surprised she ain't had that bitch like T.I.
If the opportunity presented itself, this is 2013, so you definitely college.
Freshman year
college. You finna go
to class.
Business at the bottom, party at you was going to class like that?
I went to class like this.
Oh, I was in flip flops and a tank top
and sweatpants. Yes,
I just got out of workouts.
Yeah.
Bitch, you lucky I'm coming. It's mad as fuck.
Nah,
I just
I
got out
dressed
of
up
bed.
for school. Nah, I was always dressed. Nah,
Look at you. Easy.
Easy.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
So that's my question. So I guess not. Like y'all never switched it into like sweats because I remember my first.
I was sweats because I was an athlete. It's different though.
Yeah.
You're an athlete. You just like an athlete. Most of the time, because we got fucking practice after, practice before, weightlifting.
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't got time to go to the room to get fresh. So you be all the football they give you the clothes. You put that shit on and go to class.
But even though I wasn't a college athlete, I still did the sweat shit. Like,
But you was an athlete before.
Okay, that makes
some
sense.
Some shit don't swing.
I don't know. Like the first couple of weeks, the first week of school, maybe week 1 and 2. I was like, let me get dressed for class, let me go walk. But after that, I was like, man, fuck this shit.
She was already on campus before everybody came, so we
Yeah.
ain't had nothing to prove.
That's
Bitch, we
true.
been here.
That's
This our school, bitch.
I think I just dressed up because a lot of time if I had lab, I had to dress up anyway. So I just always was prepared to have to get on the stage.
What made you put that goddamn Chicago Bulls hat on?
Listen, I had stole that hat from my boyfriend.
I thought you were single freshman year.
I was.
Wait. Okay, now you sound like one of our previous hoes.
No, wait a minute.
When I guess so, she was single, but she got a man.
I was still
with
single.
a baby. With a baby. It's alien.
A baby.
It's an AI baby.
What is happening? No, we were still best friends. Remember, he was my best friend before we were
Okay.
dating. So
Okay.
it was. I had took his hat.
You took his hat. Okay.
Yeah, because I knew it would look good with my y'all out of control.
Oh man.
So you were your boyfriend at that time. He was just
Yeah, he was just my friend.
But you stole his hat.
Respect.
But I had that.
Y'all was hunting at the time or not?
No.
Okay.
It was hard to get the cookies. It was hard for him to get the cookies. Like you made him like work for it.
Yeah.
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 Turn your headphones back like this, Breeze. Maybe that'll stop the little
maybe that's
RICO. Yeah.
But I think all girls got that one boy that didn't have to work hard for it.
That didn't have to work hard for it?
Yeah. It's because they really liked him. You ain't had one boy. It's not no guy that ain't have to work hard for it.
No.
All of them had to put that work in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn,
So
the women had to work for me.
Do girls be lying? They be like, I don't normally do this.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they be lying. What you mean?
Man, y'all, why they be lying?
I don't
like that?
normally do this. Yes, you do. That's why you there.
You lucky I like you. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what.
Yeah.
I
Him
stuck
and
with
the
ass and
lie.
believe it. Oh yeah, well a nigga it's just something about a nigga for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm just me. I ain't trying to be. Whole time she running game on you.
Whole time.
Bro,
I ain't never met nobody like you, no.
bro, women got the most game in the fucking world, bro. Like women, like.
Come to think about it, Dirty, they got more than we do. They got more juice in they talk, got more juice in they walk. They got more juice in they braids. Oh, goddamn.
Bro, women got it. I be looking like, damn, I just be on Facebook just like strolling. I be like, damn, this girl, she just fucking posted a picture of her feet and niggas is on this bitch going crazy.
Yeah. Because women can do shit men can't do. Like, no man can be like, somebody want to take your boy out to get some wings? You know how stupid your ass look.
Who paying for lunch today?
You gonna get your big broke ass to fuck off the internet and go get a job?
Bro, that shit's crazy to me, bro.
Have you ever seen a man do some shit like that?
If he did, it was no replies on
It
that.
was lunch on who? Lunch on you?
Yeah, I ain't never seen nobody do that.
Unless he got a boyfriend. And the niggas running it up like heard you like French vanilla.
You right about that.
Yeah, unless that happens. But a heterosexual man,
Yeah, I ain't never seen that.
lunch on who?
Girls will tell you they got somebody and still want to fuck with you. Like a nigga could not tell a girl like, yeah, I got it. Maybe it's some girls. It's some girls. It's some girls. But let's be real. It's a lot of girls like, nah, a nigga don't care. Like,
They don't care.
I'm talking about like good women. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Good women.
I ain't talking about the Sukis.
These whores.
I ain't talking about the Sukis.
The Sukis with the gasoline.
Garbage juice.
Yeah.
Not gasoline.
Shit.
But I'm talking about like the good women. Like they ain't going for that.
Suki trying to fool everybody like she done came. That pussy was dry as fuck.
So she like to pee on herself.
Yeah, it sounds like she just squirted. Bitch, I know gasoline. I know 87 when I see 87.
She told y'all she peed on herself.
That's the 80s. She thought that was gonna fool somebody until she saw that shit come up out of there.
She didn't look at the video before
Before she posted it.
She posted it and was like that shit.
She needed the content.
It was on her OnlyFans. It got leaked.
She needed the content.
This discharge. I think OnlyFans.
That's not the thing I want. I don't want to see that first thing in the morning on Twitter.
I low key think OnlyFans is weird.
Why?
Just random people looking at you doing stuff, dog.
And then the girls who figuring out that it's their stepdaddy subscribed to their OnlyFans. That's just,
bro. That's you don't think that's weird? I think everything weird at this point.
I don't know. Well, then you think the podcast weird because you got people subscribing to you to look at you and listen.
Doing sex, like doing.
Okay,
that's kind of private
to some people.
to some people.
Because there's one guy right now who he has the Jump 22, or he has a podcast. Him and his wife.
The one he let his wife have sex with somebody else.
Yeah,
right?
because they both porn stars.
Yeah.
So like he's talking. His wife basically was like
he let his wife have sex.
She had to take some time off.
She had to take some time off because she said the black guy that she had sex with dick was so big that she couldn't. and the white guy sitting there listening to. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find the goddamn thing.
Bro, my heart wouldn't let me be with that woman no more. You know, I don't give a fuck how much I love you, bro. Like my heart, like
He said it made him a lot of money. He didn't care.
Yeah, like he
came up.
That's not love. They don't love each other, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro.
I don't think so. I think it's clout.
Yeah, I think it's all like
that's money then, cause I love my girl. And
that's a business relationship.
What movie is that where he said that man offered him all that money for his
proposal,
wife, and that plane was going, he wanted to. It's too late.
Suppose I gave you $1 million for a night with your wife.
It's easy to say, yeah, I'll do it.
Right.
But then, can you handle the fucking backstretch of when she come back home and she's smiling at her phone and it's just a mama, but you don't know it's a mama.
Right.
What the rich nigga talking about? You over there, like, bro? I can't, bro. I wouldn't even do that to myself mentally.
Yeah, I don't. I'm gonna find the goddamn clip of the guy talking to his wife about it.
I think a lot of those relationships, like, because there's another lady where her husband is her business partner in her OnlyFans, and like he helped her find the people, set up the scenes, and all this stuff. She making boohoo money, right? Mm-hmm. It's a business relationship. I don't think they're in this like for love.
Are we gonna get out of this era?
I hope so.
This porn and sex era, or is it only gonna get worse? I feel like things come and go, but I feel like this is like might be here to stay.
This might get worse.
Like this shit, like
it might get worse.
I think for sure it's probably gonna get worse. Bless you.
Thank you.
And I think that with technology, the way that is growing and expanding, I don't think that is going to change. Like I think that it just has the capability to get scarier.
How much scarier can it get though? That shit.
I don't know. They got them robots looking like the robots from iRobot, and that's creepy enough.
The who?
The robots.
Yeah.
They had a meeting with the robots. A meeting, like the United Nations got together and asked them, "Will you try to take over?" And the robot side eye like, and then looked and said, "No, we would never do that."
Why would we do such a thing? What?
Yeah, why not?
What?
I'm gonna start fucking pretending.
Right.
I am. The bitch man, I come talk to me, bitch. I be talking to my fucking vacuum like it's a robot. Can you please go?
Right.
They gonna think I'm one of them.
But they literally look like the robots from iRobot.
Bro, I feel like these movies anyway be fucking telling us what the fuck finna go on anyway. Like that shit, like, and see what people think about it.
Yeah. They trying to tell us what's happening ahead of time. Like, hey, this is gonna be in your near future. It's not happening right now, but like pay attention because it's coming.
iRobot.
And here we are.
I Am Legend was a sequel to I Am Robot.
Yeah. I can't find a clip because they too long. But basically, the girl.
You looked on TikTok?
No, that was good. Goddamn, good point.
Bro, I look on everything for TikTok. I put in the description, that become right up.
TikTok is the new Google.
Yeah,
It is.
Nigga don't look on
But
Google
don't
no more.
don't y'all use TikTok as Google because there'll be a lot of misinformation on there.
Bro, I used it for
Some of that stuff
I
don't
be
be
cooking
real.
whatever. I be putting shit on there to cook. I want to make
smart.
I want to make chicken that in the oven. Boom, all kind of shit come up. I'm like, oh shit.
So
How do you
what
make-
Josh's mom does?
Who is Josh?
You ain't seen Josh and his mama.
Okay, let me see. I think this might be it.
Finally,
A little uncomfortable.
can you tell him how nervous I was?
Bro, like so nervous.
This is him talking to the guy that fucked his
I feel
wife.
so wrong right now. I feel so wrong right now. Like,
It was
like
bad.
it's just work.
Okay.
Calm down.
But a lot of people have like a cheating fetish. Like I'm not gonna lie, like
I feel like you do.
yeah, cheating I've done in the past was I'm a little bit turned on by the fact that I was doing something underhand or take myself out of it. But like if you're fucking a girl and you know she has a boyfriend and she's doing something wrong, that is kind of hot.
Is it?
A little bit.
A little bit.
See, he knows.
That is. That is.
It's kind of like the adrenaline. Like,
I
you
feel
know,
so
you're
guilty
supposed to be doing
if
it.
I was the other woman.
Okay, so Jason,
Okay, that ain't the clip though. Okay.
Those the people.
Okay, here it is.
Never look at a guy, dance with a guy.
So what happened when you watched this shit?
Hold on.
I haven't
7 years in this relationship.
Okay, that ain't
Never.
it. Never mind.
But them
This nigga got a tattoo in his head. This nigga is throwing dick at your
Process.
because he has
the
nothing.
condition
That's
to
his
believe
nothing
nigga
but to
life.
do.
This
There
nigga
was
ain't got
one
no
time we
job.
went
He's
to
throwing dick
dinner
to
with
survive.
another guy.
Yeah.
A nigga that got to throw dick to survive is a dangerous nigga, ain't it?
Yeah,
Like, take it- this nigga, he need a place to stay. He got this nigga stowing.
You got to throw it for survival. That is.
Right.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
Survival dick.
Yeah.
Like survival pussy.
He
Like,
fucking you for rent.
Right.
She said she had to recover for a few days.
Yeah, yeah. She said.
She had to recover. Yeah.
probably want to know what is it hard to go back to a reasonably sized white penis after dealing with a baby
Reasonably
arm?
sized white penis.
Is it upsetting?
No.
Is it hard to go back to regular life?
So first of all, I wouldn't say that yours is regular. I would say yours is definitely like above average. So let's give you that.
Yes.
Every time we take your pants off on Public Talk to the girls, it's like, oh, I'm surprised. You
But
know?
for a white guy,
For
they don't
for
say
a
that.
podcaster.
They don't say that, but they're thinking that.
Maybe, I don't know. Someone called you good boyfriend dick once, and I feel like that was a good compliment because nobody wants like an outrageously large penis all the time.
So that's the conversation they have. That was him talking to his wife.
You know what, bro? At this point,
Shoot a bitch. I'm sorry.
you almost got to.
I know you talk about protecting black women and shit.
But bro, like, who idea was it for? Like, okay, babe, let's make this money. I'm gonna fuck other people. Like,
You're gonna fuck. I don't know if they met while they both were in the industry though. So I don't know. I don't know how they met,
I
but
don't even give a
Yeah, I
fuck,
don't
bro.
either.
but that
But
is
if they did meet while they were both in the industry, that
ain't love.
yeah.
Listen, the way the world going, it's gonna be 100 people in heaven. God done made all these rooms. It's gonna be
Where everybody at? That's
heaven,
it.
heaven gonna be echoing.
That's it.
Yo,
Hello.
come here.
Lord, give me a sign.
Sign.
Oh man.
Papa Brown, what you doing over here? I changed my life. Turned around. I got it together.
Bro, the way the world going, bro, God ain't letting nobody here. Nope.
Yeah.
He ain't even gonna say nobody's name. Next, nope.
Don't.
Nope. Nope.
But you still got the shit on your lip. Get out of here.
At this point, I don't blame him. My nigga ain't gonna go. I'm just gonna get in the elevator.
Y'all got some parachutes or something?
Bro, you can't, bro. The way the world, bro. This is crazy.
Now, because of that, I gotta ask the
Can't
question:
give me the Sprite. I don't know. I don't want to answer the question.
Would y'all consider if you were single? If you were single, would you do porn? And when do you bring that up? Like, could you date and do that? Do you think?
If I was single, could I do porn? At what age?
Yeah.
Let's just say 21. 21.
21. I'm slanging.
Okay.
Shit, I had porn.
It just wasn't published.
Right. I had a whole catalog we y'all had. It was baby arms. We talking baby arms?
Are we talking teams?
But
Okay, 25.
I was still a little regular at 25. You got to go 26,
30.
27. Nah.
30 now?
30, no.
No. Nisi, you at 21?
21, yes.
You would be out here, you would jump in them streets.
21. 25, I'd be phasing myself out.
You'd be getting ready to retire.
Yeah, exactly.
At what age does that pussy just become throwback and you know that?
Unless you taking care of yourself, it don't ever become
I don't know.
throwback.
I don't think it ever come because people got different fetishes. You go on Pornhub, they got old women.
Yeah, that's true. No, that's true. Old women, little women, big women, women.
Women.
Women conjoined women.
It better not be.
I don't know, but that sound like might be some
I
nasty
got a
shit.
look. I got a look.
Conjoined
If
women.
it's conjoined women,
That'd be nasty. Don't look at that up. I don't want to know.
No, I'm gonna tell
That's
you,
American Horror Story.
bro. I'm gonna tell you, bro.
They did an
I'm finna
episode
tell
like
you.
that.
Bro,
They did
this
episode
shit-
conjoined?
if
The
if they did
conjoined,
that-
they were conjoined twins, but I think they what was separate? Did they have two separate?
I know that it was.
I don't think.
Real, I
that
know you
was
find no shit.
separate.
I know good goddamn well.
They,
Is that shit really a category?
Yes.
It's a category. Like, it ain't just
Yes.
like a couple of videos. It's
Yes.
a category.
Yes. Yes.
White women, black women?
White.
Okay, that's what I figured.
we usually don't have a lot of conjoined people.
Okay, is that like a white
It's
thing?
like a mutation type thing.
Oh, because they incest?
Mountains of Caucasus.
Oh, gotcha. I got you.
No, I'm just playing. It's not a thing.
No, okay, I was going to say. Because, you know, I saw like, it was like this viral video. It comes around like every couple of years. These two white guys are conjoined, but one of the guys is gay, and the other one is straight.
That's comedy.
And they got a boyfriend. One of them guys has a boyfriend. So they're like, how do you all? He's like, well, he has to be in there with me, but he put headphones on. I was like,
Got to.
okay.
No, when in the American Horror Story, I think what they did, because this was like, there was no technology and stuff. We didn't have all of this. So one would be over there reading a book while her sister was doing the do.
Oh Lord,
Yeah, ain't no headphones. Just gotta know how to tune it out.
we just have days. No more even or odd days. We just have days.
Yo, at this point, dog, y'all gotta separate us.
Yeah, come on, cut the goddamn shoulder
I
off.
think she wanted to be separated, but that was their source of income. It's American Horror Story Freak Show.
Freak show. Cut the goddamn shoulder
Oh,
off.
boy, you crazy,
Show.
boy. You
That's how they was
crazy.
surviving.
Oh hell no.
At that point, bro, I don't know.
It was someone that was conjoined at the head too. It was something like that was a big news story. Conjoined twins were conjoined at the head, so they had to separate them at the head. But that was a scary surgery because like one of them might make it, the other one might not.
Exactly, because now you cutting through the brain. And
Yeah. So one of these motherfuckers is gonna be at a regular prom, the other one gonna be at another prom. So you never know the risk. The risk you gonna take whenever you doing that. Hey, I want to. Breeze, you were talking about AI earlier because what are they doing on social media now?
The babies.
the AI babies.
They're fucking making AI babies, dog. Like, people is weird.
You know, get goddamn well, your baby ain't gonna look shit like that.
And then they were doing their own kids. See how the kids gonna look when they get older. Like, I'll wait, God's willing. Like, I'm gonna wait to see how my baby look when she get older, dog. Like, I think this shit is fucking sick. I think AI is weird. I don't care what anybody think. I think AI is weird. The shit that it can do, and I don't think people like take it serious for what it fucking potentially can do. I think people look at about the goodness that it does and like, oh, it can do this, it can help us with this, make life easier. But with every good comes bad.
Yeah,
and
that's
like,
true.
People don't fucking think about the bad, and that's our fucking issue. Like, this shit's scary. Shit's scary. This shit is taking your face and putting it in different images when you're doing stuff. It's a girl that I know work at McDonald's that took it and she was a nurse. Sitting at her desk like
different career paths.
the fuck? She told me she gonna use it for her for her LinkedIn profile picture.
Bitch, you get the fuck out of here and go be a nurse for real. God damn it! You got AI, got you a job, but you,
Bro, y'all,
sorry.
you think, but you like AI. You think that shit's cool.
I just send y'all a link. Let me know if it worked.
It's better be AI. I ain't clicking that shit. I don't fuck with AI.
It is, but it's not that crazy. AI, it's not crazy. So there was a CEO who recently came under scrutiny because he got rid of 90% of his staff.
Wait, I'm gonna let you finish, bro. I went to Checkers.
Okay.
It's no longer people taking your orders.
Oh yeah,
No,
it's a whole
It's been like that for
And it's
a
good,
couple
too.
years,
It was
too.
great.
It
I
was good,
having a
like-
conversation. I said, "Can you give me 1 minute?" Yes.
I think I was vlogging the
This
first
shit
time
nice
it
as
happened
fuck.
to me. And I said, we're going to see if this thing get my order right, because where's the person?
Right. Got it right as fuck.
And it repeated it
Yeah.
verbatim.
No pickles. Yeah, no
Yeah,
pickles.
no pickles. You got it right.
I couldn't even be.
I was not upset.
And I got to the person that gave
No
me my food.
attitude or nothing. Right.
He go like, damn, go on the fucking nice ass.
Give me the computer.
What the computer? Yeah, how the computer do it? I got down the
Because you got an attitude, and I don't know why.
She's sucking her teeth and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I ordered food, bitch. Like,
ring boop bop beep beep bop bop bitch.
Right.
Let that motherfucker do it. No.
but, yeah, I'm sorry to interrupt.
No,
What
you
you're
fine.
saying.
Oh, I don't even know what was I saying.
he
good-
got rid of 90%.
Yeah, a CEO got rid of 90% of his staff because he said that AI can perform their jobs better and more efficiently than they could. And he came under scrutiny for that. Did that link work for you? Like you guys, it's asked you to sign in or something?
I'm not clicking that.
I'm gonna give y'all an assignment.
I'm scared.
No, it's not. This is Chat GPT.
I don't give a fuck if it was scam.
Yeah, it opened.
Yes.
It opened it up.
Did it want you to log in, or did it take you right to like a prompt?
It's telling me to try it.
Okay, I'm gonna give y'all my phone. So this is AI, right? This is technically AI, and what I would do. So I applied to be a professor online, from home.
That's what's up, my boy. I'm
Yeah,
proud of you.
thank you. Yeah,
You'll never be telling me the good shit.
I'm sorry, I should have included that in my weekly check-in with Breeze. I FaceTime Breeze this week. After he FaceTime me, he's like, "What the fuck you calling me for on FaceTime?"
I didn't mean to FaceTime. It was weird as fuck seeing Jerry pop up. FaceTime, I was like, oh, this is somebody done died.
I called him back on FaceTime because he called me. He's like, "Well, what the fuck you calling me on FaceTime?" I said, "Nigga, because you called me on FaceTime." Shit. All right. So if I was a professor, because AI allows you to Chat GPT, let me say Chat GPT is amazing because it can write a whole paper for you. If you say, Niecy, I'm gonna give you my phone and write a paper about, you type that in, write a paper about, and Breeze, you give her a topic. Any topic in the world.
Yo.
Okay, well, okay, it ain't go that specific, but write a paper about anything. Black beanies, Calvin Klein,
Deion Sanders.
Deion Sanders. That's a great one. Write a paper about Deion
spell that man's
Sanders.
name?
Deion Sanders.
I know how to spell the last name.
Did you hit submit?
Yeah, it's thinking.
It's thinking. Watch, it's gonna write a whole fucking paper about Deion Sanders.
The prime time phenomenon.
See, now fuck. No.
Okay, well, okay, so that's crazy. That's crazy.
It's typing a whole paper.
You talking about
It's giving you an introduction.
Where was this shit when I
This
was
is
in
this
college?
is Chat
Athletic
GPT.
career.
This shit scanning the internet.
Yeah,
This is what
that's
the fuck-
literally what it's
This
doing.
is what the fuck we've been seeing on fucking movie Terminator and all that shit. This is what we seeing. Are you fucking
It's
okay
pulling
with
all
this?
the information from the internet and it's putting it together for you in quick, real time. Right? So it's gonna give you a whole paper about primetime Deion Sanders. Now, in college, if all my students that's going to college, all my play cousins that's going to college or in college, if you in college, you know this. Chat GPT can be scanned by turnitin.com. So don't you copy and paste that whole fucking thing.
So that-
Who would do that? I wouldn't do that. I'm changing all kind of words. I'm misspelling shit.
We got a whole 6-paragraph paper.
Easy.
Whole 6-paragraph
Conclusion.
paper.
Oh, and it titled it for you.
It gave you the conclusion, legacy. It broke it down into sections so that
Deion Sanders Primetime. It titled it. It gave it a name.
all you got to do is go in and look at what the points they made and expand.
And then expand on that. Yep.
Say with misspellings.
Now I don't know if it's gonna do that, but try it. You can test it.
Do what?
Write a paper about Deion Sanders, but spell some words wrong. and type it in just like that. Write a paper about Deion Sanders, but spell some words wrong. If AI is smart because it make them be like, we can't do that. Like, you should not want to. It'll give you like an explanation of like why you should not do that. The English dictionary does not want you to purposely misspell words. Do you need references on how to learn how to spell? Consider downloading Grammarly.
Not Grammarly.
What did Grammarly. What did it say? Grammarly, when you want to get your grammar correct,
Thinking about it.
download Grammarly. Tell them the Dignified Delinquents sent you.
That bit like, oh, this nigga think he's slick.
What is it? Is it still thinking?
Oh.
Oh, it wrote it. Oh, it wrote it.
Probably with some word spell wrong. Then I don't know all the capabilities of like Chat GPT. I know that it's dope.
Bro, delete that shit from my fucking. Don't put that shit in the group.
But okay, so let's say I was your speech professor, right? Right, I was hypothetically speaking. You took speech in college, had to get your degree.
Yeah, I fucking failed it.
Okay,
I failed it the first time.
Did I take speech?
You definitely had to.
I took speech but
Public
I did
speaking.
it in dual enrollment.
Okay,
I took it before.
one more time. Public speaking. So if I was a professor for public speaking or speech, I would say the assignment today class, like when they come in, you're gonna give a speech today, impromptu, but everybody's gonna pick a topic. So Nisi, your topic is gonna be balloons. So I'm gonna say write a speech about balloons, but have Chat GPT write a speech about balloons, and then I'm gonna have the students deliver it cold. And the reason I'm gonna have them do that is to did you get it?
Write a speech about balloons.
Yep. And then did it give you a speech? Watch what
I'm sure it's gonna give me one.
I would have the students deliver it cold.
There it is.
And they got give me like the first.
Damn, that shit right.
lines.
That's fucking know all about balloons.
give me the first couple
And you
lines.
have to
of it.
search that hard for the balloons. It's still going.
That shit's going on about balloons. Thank you at the end.
It gave a thank you
Yeah.
at the end.
Give me the first couple lines of this speech that Chat GPT wrote about balloons.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests and fellow balloon enthusiasts, today I stand before you to celebrate a simple yet enchanting object that has brought joy and wonder to our lives for centuries.
We're gonna have a robot
Balloons.
president. We're gonna have a robot president. A robot gonna be controlling the world.
What's the next sentence?
These colorful orbs of delight have a way of captivating our imaginations, evoking a sense of childlike wonder within
Childlike.
us. What the hell?
So this is the way for
I ain't fucking with it.
professionals to get around that. I know Nisi don't talk like that.
Right.
So in order for Chat GPT and for these other things to be sophisticated, it has to be backed by some kind of human brain, human mind to make it layman for the rest of the people.
Have feelings.
Have feelings, yeah. So you can tell the bullshit from the bullshit as long as you.
Bro, I don't need much. I don't need much. I just need a start. You give me a start, I make that shit feeling as fuck.
What you mean?
You give me a start for Deion Sanders. I gotta pay by Deion Sanders. That's all I need. Bro, that's all I fucking need. I don't need the whole paper. I happily write the other 100 words I need to write.
100 words.
Yeah, because I'm gonna delete some shit, add some shit, but it's gonna be 100 words in total that I did.
It's gonna be is not.
Right.
That is.
Right.
And no contractions.
Was not.
Right. Oh, this word spelled right. Let me misspell this bit just so professor. Man, all right.
Let me ask y'all, what's the biggest paper y'all ever wrote, like the longest? How many words or pages?
I wrote or I had assigned.
That you had assigned to you.
Oh.
There's a difference, goddamn.
Yeah, damn, I paid Charles Griffin. Thank you. Shout out to Charles.
I think it was my music history paper. I think it was like a 10-page paper.
10 pages.
I had a 10-page paper for Professor Russo.
And so by the time I finished it, it was like 3,000 plus words.
You wrote it all by yourself?
Yeah.
Salute the real.
Salute to you. Shout out to you.
Shout out my nigga. Gucci.
Shout out my nigga Gucci. Now, I think the biggest I did was like 30-something pages, and that was here recently. And
Masters?
That shit almost took me out. That shit made me want to say, fuck, you know what? This master's
Do I
shit
really
ain't
want
worth
it?
I just
Is
put
it
my
worth it?
application in for my master's program.
Shout out to you. What you going what are you anticipating you get your master's degree in?
Educational leadership.
You gonna want to be a principal, nigga?
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to be assistant principal for 2 years.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go back to being the dean because once Duval County pay you, you got to get paid that top salary is getting paid. So I'm gonna
Smart move.
go in and try to do it for 2 years. You got to do at least 2 years in your position. I'm gonna get that pay, and then I'm gonna tell them that I'd rather be a dean and continue to get that principal pay.
Cut back on the work a little bit.
Yeah.
Principals make good money though. They make like upwards of 120,000. That's pretty damn good.
Real good money.
Now, Nisi, you was out last week and the week before, but Breeze asked a question. He asked the fellas in the room, but I'm curious to know from a woman's POV. This is the question that Breeze asked. Uh-oh.
He take you back, and then she cheats. Do you take her back?
So if you cheated, if your man cheated on you essentially, and then you took him back, and then you cheated on him, would you be upset if he didn't take you back?
I guess not. Maybe not. I don't think I would be personally. I probably wouldn't be upset because I got my lick back.
See, that's spite. That's a spite cheat.
That's spite.
So you got potential to take her back. Nah, she cheated because like
She
liked this nigga. But the worst is when it's a spite cheat with somebody she like.
Or somebody you know. Oh, I shoot both of you motherfuckers. I gotta stop threatening to shoot people.
Oh man.
People take that serious.
Yeah,
Nah,
I think a lot of the time when women
robot.
cheat after you cheated, it's just this is me getting my lick back.
Have you ever had to get your lip back in life?
No.
Breeze, have you ever had to get has anybody ever cheated on you?
I ain't had that many girlfriends.
Yeah,
I told you about my little high school girls who they started dating a guy, brother.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
yeah,
what?
Yeah. I don't think
You
Lisa
said
was
she
here.
started dating her guy, brother.
Yeah, man.
Am I understanding correctly?
Well, that's what she told me he was.
That was never her god brother.
Bro, he was older.
He was never her god brother.
Bro, I'm talking about
She told
like her
you
brother.
that to make you feel comfortable.
Ooh, say that shit again, Nisi. Say what you just said. She told her that to make him feel what?
Comfortable with him being around all the time.
He was eating that pussy before.
And I believe it, but her brother and him was real like best friends.
Oh, so that was her brother best friend.
Yeah, and
she
something
just
happened
said,
and he ended up having to move in with them. But like when he moved in, she was younger. He was older. Like he was older than us by like 5 years. So I don't think he really started seeing her like that till we got to like the 12th grade. And
he was
like,
older than y'all by 5 years.
Maybe not 5, maybe 4.
Shit, 5, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, or 23. How old were you when you found out that she was cheating?
I was in college. She wasn't really cheating. We was dating, but we wasn't dating. It was one of them things. But in my mind,
Tell you that lady was delusional.
always be your
That's
nigga.
called being delulu.
That's called what?
Being delulu.
Delulu.
I probably was Delulu. I was different. I'm different about
She
somebody I love.
ruined you.
I'm different about somebody I love.
You're ruined.
Like if I love you, that shit's up.
Ruined.
That's the girl I fought the fucking Capitals for.
He probably they probably was just cool at first.
Yeah, he went to jail and went to calling her, and they were talking on. I'm like, she like, oh, I'll call you back. This so and so called, and I'm like, oh, okay, you finna hang out with me to talk to
him?
Okay,
To your brother.
Now, what was she doing with her life? Like while you were in college, what was she at?
She was on a tennis scholarship.
Oh shit, tennis scholarship.
Nigga, you was dating Simone from All American Homecoming? What school was she? What school was she
It
at?
wasn't a good school. I mean, it was like a community college.
So she didn't leave home.
She left home. It was in St. Pete.
Oh damn. Well, that ain't too far from home because that's right down the road.
Neither is Jacksonville.
Yeah, I was gonna say y'all both was right down the road.
Yeah, but shit, that shit played out.
But you went to college for real. She went to 13th grade. I'm sorry.
That shit played out how it played out, but that shit hurt.
I'm sorry to anybody who's in the 13th grade.
That shit hurt.
This shit hurt.
That shit hurt it. But then like that's just something
But
like.
did you like have like some sort of like inkling that was happening?
Bro, let me tell you how I find the fuck out. So you know how you know shit. Like you be hearing it. Like they be like, bro,
Everybody
this.
knows.
I'm like, bro, fuck y'all niggas is crazy. Like my dogs tell me, like, man, y'all boys is wildin'. Like never. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this my dog. Like we know, like me and him used to like hung out. We like used to like
Yeah, it was cool.
we were cool on some like reckless shit. Like we used to be hot boys. You know what I'm saying? He was like big bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So when people tell me like, bro, y'all wildin'. So let me tell you, so I went to the club. I went to Orlando. We was on some break or something. So I went to the barber. Just so happened, the nigga was in the seat.
The guy brother.
Getting his haircut, and I see the nigga. So everybody used to be going to the club. Like it used to be a club. What the fuck club was that? Firestone.
Ooh, shout out to Firestone.
Firestone.
You can't miss it.
You can't miss it. You can't miss it. So everybody used to go to that bit like first Friday, first Saturday, whatever. So I just so happen to be in town. So I see the nigga at the barbershop. So when I see the nigga, I'm like, damn, this big bro. So I ain't seen him since he was locked up. He out now though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, what's up, my boy? Nigga look at me. Nigga say,
like you was little.
oh, what's up?
Oh.
Right then and there in my head, I knew everything everybody was telling me was true.
Yeah.
So, cause I ain't no bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
ain't nobody finna play with me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
I said
man.
gonna put on whenever Breeze passed away when he 102. Here lies Leonard Breeze Smith. He ain't no bitch.
Like, for bro, so
Nigga, I might be lying, but I ain't dead.
yeah. I don't play with me, so I'm like, bet. So I knew right then and there. So I'm with my homeboy, cause we all there, you know what I'm saying? So I'm in town, whatever, I got my dogs. They're like, yeah, we gonna ride with you. They roll with me to get the haircut, whatever. So they seeing that, they looking at me, I'm looking at them, I'm like, oh, okay.
Okay,
you know
it's
what I'm
up,
saying? Like,
it's
yeah,
up.
you see. So
Just so you
got
know.
my haircut, so boom, we in the club. So I go in the club, we in that bitch, whatever, chilling. I see her. She was all homegirls, man. We all went to high school together. Everybody back for some reason. I don't know what the fuck the
I have
reason.
a question for you before you finish. Have you seen her before this, or like you seen her at the club was your first time seeing
They
her?
said her in the club was the first time that I seen her since I was home.
Gotcha. Okay.
Cause she wasn't fucking she all had something to do. I'm running around.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was trying
I'm
to get
going
to.
out tonight. Whatever I see, tonight. So I'm like, all right, cool. Everybody fucking. We young. We
She was
think-
avoiding you a little bit.
Yeah. So everybody like, damn, bet. Like, it's first Friday. You know how it is when you young. Like they treat that shit like a holiday.
Right.
Everybody gonna be
Fresh
there.
outfit, yeah.
Everybody. So shit, I'm like, I ain't sweating. You know what I'm saying? I only been here for a D. So boom, I get to the club. She with her homegirls or whatever. I see them. They see me. All the homegirls that we went to school with or whatever, they with her. They come over. They come holler at me and my homeboy. They
Cause
giving
you
us
still
hugs.
breathe.
I'm still breathe. You know what I'm saying? She ain't come over that bitch. She looked at me. She kind of like, wait. I'm like, hell.
Oh, cause dude is there.
So boom, I ain't tripping. I'm having a good time, still vibing, whatever, talking to people. I ain't talking to females because she and I'm like, whatever.
Oh, you trying to be court? Like you trying to be respectful?
Right.
Little do you know.
Boom, lights cut on. This the shit that fucked me up. So lights cut on. So I see her standing over there. Somebody come from behind and was like, bro, you might as well just give it up. I'm fucking her now. I'll tell you no lie.
That's enough to make you tear the club up.
Bro, I'm 18.
Wait.
Niggas said, wait. She got a question. This nigga came on like Sugar Night. Bro, you might as well give it up.
I tell you no lie. I'm a fresh 18.
Did he whisper that in your ear?
Not he ain't whispered in my ear. It was kind of like, and I don't know, and I don't remember if those are the exact words, but it was something
But
like.
that was something along them lines.
So
Like
like-
he came up to you.
So So
That's nothing making.
bro, when I said that shit, felt like a fucking uppercut. Yeah.
I'm sure he did.
man.
So I look back, and then all my dogs looking like Bree. What? Like I'm like
You
bro,
was stuck.
I'm like Bree. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody like Bree's finna snap. Bree finna go. Bitch, but I was just so like, damn, like that's when I realized like niggas really ain't your friends. Like you gotta be,
Vigilant.
like you can't trust nobody around your girl. You can't trust no nigga around your nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
so I kind of like turned around, like he looked at me, like I'm like, damn, bro, like, all right, you know what I'm saying? But then after that, she kind of looked at me and she put her head down and shit. I was like, but then
Don't be embarrassed now.
Yeah.
But then she did jump back in the nigga DMs.
I was gonna say,
I'm sure she
that
did.
always happens. That like I was gonna say, like how long after that did she? Let me ask you this better question: how long after that did you knock it down again?
I ain't never hit again.
You didn't?
Nah, I could have. Definitely could have. But that shit right there, that shit just blew me, bro. Like I'm like, damn, like you know what I'm saying. So that's why I don't be playing that like, oh, this my brother shit. Or like he my brother, or like, oh, that's like family.
Yeah.
First thing
That's my best friend.
First thing I asked Bree, cause she had some homeboys. I'm like, that nigga's not. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. What
Yeah.
you talking about? I don't want to hear.
Who is he for real?
For real.
Yeah. Who is that for real?
This your real brother. Y'all got the same last
Yeah.
name. That's your real brother.
Who is this nigga?
Who is this nigga?
I don't know because I seen the girl at school do that. She kept hollering, my brother, my brother, my brother. Then like a year or so later,
She fucking him.
they dated. I thought that was her brother.
It'd be like that. I just rather you not call me your brother. But I will say this to end the story. They got 2 kids and they happily married.
That's good.
Together.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I must say
It
that.
worked out.
It did work out. I just happened to be caught in the crossfire.
The stepping stone. Yeah.
Yeah. Which I ain't mad at. Shit. But shit, that shit had hurt it.
Do you know if did she finish her tennis scholarship?
I don't think so.
What's she doing with herself now?
I don't know. I don't really keep up with her.
Look at you now. Oh, I look at sometimes. That's what you got to do sometimes. Like whenever I think about people who wronged me in the past.
My mama wrote me.
Her mama said what? No, you always was my son-in-law.
No, she told me she was proud of me and the father I was.
Okay,
I ain't right
nice.
back no.
fuck that man.
I ain't right back though.
I don't know. Like for me, I always get like not necessarily revenge, but like everybody who's done me wrong, I oftentimes go back and look at them and seeing what they doing in their life right now. I'm like, okay, I won. Life won.
Yeah, I'm always win.
Yeah, life won.
I be up.
Congratulations.
I be up. I be up.
Yeah, congratulations. Look at you. Pregnant.
I'm pregnant.
Pinky toe. Stupid. Pinky toe ain't got no nail on it. Was you painting the skin anyway?
Bro, like nigga always be up, bro.
Yeah. Even like old friends that I had that wrong or talk shit behind your back and you find out about it later. I was like, nah, look at you, nigga. Look at you. Look. This is what favor looked like.
Bro, she turned the nigga into an animal in college though. That shit was over when I came back from that little trip. Oh, it was done. But now finding out that y'all wasn't really together, that changes my perspective of things, Breeze. I think that you might have been a little gullible. You think so?
That's what it sound like. Like
nah, not at all. Not when we having these conversations and we still whoop the woo and then all of a sudden.
But y'all wasn't together.
We never break up. College, we went to college. It was like one of those things like you in college, you know.
Okay.
Like she still was coming. She still come to Jacksonville to see me when I fought the Kappas.
Okay, we went to St. Pete to go see her.
I wasn't going nowhere to see no about it.
Okay, see,
I was an athlete, so
true,
I couldn't just get up and leave. Like,
so did this shit all happen in one semester?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. It should have.
First semester,
spring semester. You came back like you left something.
Spring semester was over.
Hey, here I go.
Right, spring semester it was over. Like shit.
Heard you niggas looking for me.
But bro, I thank God that I went through that little. I'm so depressed shit in college. Mm-hmm. Like some people go through breakups, dog, and be depressed as fuck. Like at a big age. Like I went through that shit early, and that shit helped me because I had mine was busy. Teammates, bro. Rudell, JoJo, bro. What the fuck you doing, bro? We going out.
Get out. Get that nigga up.
I was laying in the bed like Usher.
Yeah.
The nigga calling me like Diddy. Hey, it's all right, Playboy. We going out tonight. I don't care what you know what I'm saying? After the night.
Remix. The niggas on every speed bump they hit. The niggas hit every speed bump.
You know what I'm saying?
Situations.
Some people be going through that shit at a big age, like heartbreak.
Yeah, I went through mine early too.
Like if you go through that shit at a big age and you ain't got that because like when you young, it's kind of like I'm it hurt. You know what I'm saying? My feelings hurt.
I was young when I went through mine.
But at the same time, like there's so much shit going on. Like and then, all these bitches that want me.
And the thing is, like, especially for like all the younger cousins that listen to this show, y'all with people right now. And in 10 years from now, you're gonna be like, ew.
What was I
fuck
thinking?
was wrong with me? Right. What was I thinking? What was I you gonna know it's so much life.
Best thing I never had.
You know there's so much life after that. Mm-hmm. But while you in it though, now nigga can't tell you how to feel while you in it.
They can't tell you
because you gotta feel everything. You gotta feel feelings.
Yeah.
So deep in my feelings.
Can't tell you nothing while you
only thing I kind of regret was like the girls I did wrong when I was going through that stage.
Mm-hmm.
Like I always say my picks with women is good. Like I pick good women. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like any girl I talked to had potential to be great.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Great. You know what I'm saying?
I would say the same.
About yourself?
I talked to a couple of whores, but not like
whore.
Like, not that I like really like pursued that, but I like, okay, you a whore.
I might have slid some. But
yeah,
like
that's what I'm saying.
Like ones I took serious, like, you know, boom, boom, that like used to come chill at the house, may see a family member too. Like they had potential.
Yeah, I'd have met
you
daddy.
Know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But like and a nigga just did them wrong. And I feel bad about that. You know what I'm saying? But luckily a lot of them doing good. But
Yeah.
shit, it's a stepping stone.
Man, it's life. Such is life. You know what I mean? Such the fuck is life. That happens, man. And I don't. You know what? Like you were 18, 19?
Yeah.
And you what? 32 now? 33?
Yeah.
33?
Yeah. It's 2030. It's 2023.
You turned 33 this year. You 33 now.
I'm 33 now.
No, nigga, wait a minute. You was born in 89, right?
Yeah, I'm 32.
You 32.
I'll be 33 this year.
Wait a minute. I don't know, Breeze. You threw me the fuck up because my sister was born 1990. She just turned 33 today.
She was born in 1990.
Yeah.
So I'm 33. I'll be 34.
Breeze, how the fuck old are you? Who the fuck are you? Because the last show,
Are you Breeze?
I just
You
lied.
one of them robots?
how old are you, motherfucker? Count to 10. Backwards.
You one of them
What
robots?
the fuck is going? How old
AI
are
done
you?
took over. What's going on?
Reptilian.
Nigga, they said
You're
Jamie Foxx
reptilian.
clone
Let me
is
see
your
your
ass
eyes.
clone.
They look normal.
Nah, I'll be 34 this year.
You be 34 this year.
Yeah.
So you 33 right now.
Yeah. You scared? You tricked me. I was like, fuck, maybe I'm tricked.
So you 4 years older than me. I thought you was 3 years
bro,
older than me.
if
4
it's
years.
2023. I'm
You the
33.
Okay,
So
you the
2000,
year
yeah.
that the year is.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Until your birthday.
Until you.
Okay.
So then, but then my birthday
So
is
he'll be
December
34 in
30th. My
December.
birthday December 30th.
So then you be 34
For the 2024.
Gotcha.
Until the end of 2024.
Gotcha. Okay, goddamn. Okay.
you
Makes
scared
sense.
me.
You had me nervous.
I'm a reptilian. I told you.
I was gonna say last episode, that motherfucker back there is not real.
I believe her. I believe her.
Real.
He's not
And
real.
if you want to,
I believe her. Y'all laughing. I believe
I
her.
believe
I
her
believe
too.
her. Dog.
She saw a reptilian.
That nigga in
back
that
there.
jacket was like,
What's a reptilian?
Not a human.
It's a
A transformer.
reptile humanoid type thing.
an alien.
They have like eyes like reptiles and stuff.
She saw
And they
Scooby Doo
can-
in the seat.
That didn't show you.
That was funny.
The way Buddy was sitting in that seat, dog, he had like he was guilty of something. I don't know, it was reptilian or something. He was.
Yeah, I know she missing.
She ain't no goddamn missing.
They ain't heard from
They
her.
also said Jamie Foxx is a clone.
Did you see the picture? He looked bad.
What picture are you talking about? The one of his stunt double? Because they had a picture of a stunt double. They're like, this ain't the real Jimmy Fox. Like, no, motherfucker, that's the stunt
Jamie
double.
Dog. Jamie Howe.
Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay.
But I told people, I said, well, they assuming this man had a stroke or something. Usually you don't look like yourself after a stroke anyway. Even though they never really said that's what happened. That's the assumption that's being
You
had.
know what I think? I think that people, as poetically I can say this, mind your motherfucking business.
They don't know how to though.
Like, but the thing is, like, no one has to disclose. You don't disclose your goddamn medical records and health and update. Hey, y'all, just so y'all know, I'm fine. Like,
That's
that
what I be
motherfucker don't have to
telling
do
my.
that.
I told my client that, and I say people so worried about what really happened. I say whoever he got around him and whatever they told that hospital not to do, they sticking with it because we don't know nothing.
Which, as it should be.
And
It
as long as
should
I've been
be
watching
like
Jamie
that,
Foxx,
but
he got no
usually-
problem speaking for himself. So if you,
Right.
Right, but usually you get that one person that slip up and they gonna sell the store to somebody, and it has not happened.
I
this time.
guarantee that story gets sold. Whatever hospital it came from is gonna get shut the fuck down.
Yeah.
They will sue the fuck out of that hospital, and it's the whole seize everything gone. So, yeah, I don't even know what the fuck I was talking about, but
We was talking about them reptilians and now they.
at my age,
that
what you saying?
motherfucker back there.
You was talking about at my age with the girl, something.
Oh, like how like life gets better on the other side of
Yeah,
does.
so much better.
yeah, life gets better.
I wouldn't be happy if I was with her now. I think
Yeah, there's so much life
you gotta
left
keep living.
to
dog.
live. Yeah,
like
which is what like
people-
your parents always told you, just keep living.
Yeah.
Like if you did something like or you thought something, oh that's your friend. Okay, just keep living.
Yeah.
Just keep living. You'll see. And you always wonder like, what the fuck does that mean? Like just keep living. I'm here, ain't I? And then like, oh okay, I see.
Get it now. It
And
makes sense.
even with me being 30 this year, Breeze 34, Niecy 29 this year, just keep living, goddamn it, because your 30s got something for you, your 40s, your fit, like just it's all there. Just keep living.
oh, and I don't think people understand that. Like everybody get old. Like getting old is a luxury.
That's the
that
goal.
A
Yeah.
lot of people don't fucking get. Like these jits be living this life, huh, bro. Like getting old is what the fuck you want to do.
Right.
I used to be like, damn, dog, nigga getting old, but damn, now I'm like, damn, dog, nigga getting old. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get to see the Q say the do say, and like, damn,
You
like,
said the do say.
you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like I get to look at them like old heads. You look at me like, damn.
Yeah, that boy wild as fuck. That's a
Wild as fuck.
wild
You know what I'm saying?
boy.
Like, I get to see that. I get to experience like the difference in like, man, the
Yeah.
music. Like, I be in the car like, man, you don't turn this shit off. Let me put some.
Listen, me riding with my brother. What is this? Who
Right.
is this? What are they saying?
What they talking about?
Now I put a video on my TikTok and my Instagram, and people was well. Let me say this: the younger kids were like, they were like, yeah. Well, wasn't Trick Daddy and Trina saying the same things? I was like, that's not what I'm saying. That's not. I put a TikTok out and I basically said that I don't like the new music of today, and I feel like an old grumpy man because I'm like, turn that ruckus off. That's what I said. But I gotta say, there's this guy out of Tallahassee. He has one song that I like, and I don't even know the fuck he's like 17. He's 17 years old, and the shit is stupid, but it's a good song.
This the
I'm with the
Seminoles. Start with
Seminoles.
the T.
Young something, baby something.
Young
Call me Zimmy because I'm with the
Baby
Seminoles.
something.
Toes. Okay, that ain't got shit to do with shit. But I will say, like, yes, there are certain songs that are good. Like, you get your one every now and
I
then.
ain't nobody that was so fucking young that said, baby, you can leave.
I didn't know that either. I told my wife that.
This nigga at my age.
His name was Lil Tyler, the guy I'm talking about. His name was Lil Tyler.
Yeah, I thought it
Yeah.
started with the T.
Yeah, Lil Tyler.
Keep on rolling.
That nigga's like 32.
Yeah.
I thought that was an old
me
ass
too.
nigga. Like, y'all know that this old shit right here. This
Baby,
nigga
you can
32.
leave.
I can't listen to the song the same.
Not you can't listen
I
to
can't.
the same.
I do.
I can't.
I respect it.
I respect it, but I can't. I don't hear it the
listen
same
to
no
it
more.
the same.
I don't hear it the same. Like, I gotta know that you old before you do. Like the niggas that do the J5, the J Moore's group. I know who the fuck that is.
Yes.
You know the J Moore's group.
Yes.
It must be Jam.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
He just wanted to sing it. I told him yes, but he
Definitely wanted to sing it. Cause Jella just ain't that soft. Oh, them niggas young as fuck. But I like the old young
They
country
are young.
niggas.
Yeah.
So shout out to
that's what it is.
Lil Tyler. Call me Van I'm with the Seminoles.
if you could have anybody freestyle a verse that you know personally to save your life, who would it be?
Like somebody I know personally.
You gotta know him. I don't want to hear like, oh yeah, I was at Nelly and he worked.
Oh,
on my
like somebody I
barbershop.
know in real life.
Like somebody they got a freestyle a fire ass verse to save your life. You only can call one person.
Who
you calling?
Who judging the verse? Like,
I don't know. The killer.
the
Bitch.
kid-
Whoever the killer is. He just want to hit some fire ass shit. Not no hibbity bobbity boo. I be chilling in the room.
I'm call my boyfriend.
your boyfriend?
Your
rap?
boyfriend still like you protect you trust him with your life? This nigga
I would be safe.
Good, that's
palms are
stutter.
sweaty, knees weak, all the heavy, you're vomiting on the sweater already. Mom spaghetti. Wow. That's somebody else's verse. They gonna shoot it. That's somebody else's verse. Wow.
I'd be safe. I'd be safe.
I'll tell you who I call.
He was a really good rapper before
I'm
he
gonna call
picked up the
Breeze.
camera.
Oh yeah, life on the line, real talk.
I'm gonna call Breeze.
I was thinking JoJo.
He's not a freestyler. I don't think he's ever been a freestyler. He got a good pen, but he's not a freestyler. I'm gonna call Breeze. We do it every day. Goddamn, he get tested.
Really do.
Every
Every day.
day.
That's not for real though. But I say yo.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you can do it like this though, in the heat of a moment, I think that you can. You know what I mean?
On a beat that
you like.
yeah, I say your life.
Yeah.
Be safe.
don't call me because you're gonna be dead.
Nisa can be like,
If they say hit a high note, I'm calling Nisha then.
oh yeah, there we go. Hit something real quick, Nisa.
Hit a high note. How high? How high?
Put that goddamn drink now because you said how.
How?
Hit a high note. How.
Think I'm hitting the liquor now.
And you know what I'm doing now, man? I am so shout out to Issa Rae. Insecure is now showing on Netflix, which I think is a great thing. 6 years after it originally premiered on HBO. It premiered in 2006, so a little bit over 6 years. It premiered in 2016, so 7 years almost.
Wow.
After it premiered on HBO. Issa Rae's Insecure is now on Netflix, and the new audience is watching it. I swear, I get on Twitter every day and like look at what's trending. Insecure has been trending every day,
Really?
like since it aired. But watching Insecure now, 7 years after it premiered, I've gotten 7 years older. It's a different show.
It is.
Have you rewatched it?
I've been watching it. When I've had time, I'll click on it because
Did you? Okay, let me ask you this: when did you start seeing? Like, when did you first see it?
When did I first see it?
She was talking about it.
When it came out.
We was on the show together. Y'all all talked about it. Me and Bree ain't see it. That's why Bree started watching it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So you game. What makes it different? Because I think I put you on when you was doing my hair. That was like last Monday. That was on Netflix.
Yeah, because it was on Netflix, and I didn't know it was on there. I guess I don't know. I'm older now. Because 7 years ago, 21,
23? 22. I'm saying your birthday's September, right?
Yeah.
So I was 23. I was 22. You were 21
I was
today.
Like 21. Yeah.
Today.
So
subtract carry the one.
Yeah. Today. I was 22. You was 21.
Right. So I was younger.
You was 26.
Shit, I don't know.
4 years older than. Yeah. So you was 26.
Are you 4 years older than me for real?
We don't know.
Yeah, he is. Okay. Yeah.
I'm confused still.
What Michael did at the end of Thriller? But you don't know me.
But Issa on the premiere episode was her 29th birthday, going into her last year of her last year of her 20s. Okay, yeah.
And I don't know, like watching it now, it's like okay, yeah, I get why she felt like this nigga need to do something. Like he ain't doing nothing. Because of their age. But when I watched when I was younger, I'm like, dang, she ain't giving him a chance to actually like try. He ain't, he trying.
So you're saying like at this age you understand Issa more,
right?
At my age, I'm saying fuck Issa.
But so that there's the other side of it. It's like I get why she felt the way she felt because she was in her career and doing her. She found her niche basically, and he was at that time, and he was still trying to figure it out some kind of way, and they was almost 30. So based on society at that time, you need to have it together. Like, what you doing? I'm doing my thing. What are you doing? You sitting on the couch all day.
Yeah.
But then on the other hand, if this somebody you love, you want them to grow. She wasn't pushing him like she should have been pushing him. It was more of a critique every time she talked to him. Like, you ain't got it together yet.
My wife said he was a bum. Okay.
And
so
he was low key, but he was, instead of him just getting a job and working his thing on the side, he wanted to know this ain't good enough for me. And it's like, you got to just accept what you could get in the moment and work towards your goals.
So Veronica, can I ask you? I'm gonna pass you the mic because me and her started watching Insecure the same day because we had recently graduated from college. And you recently started watching it again too because we've been watching it on Netflix. Did your perspective of the show change 7 years later, or is it the same show? Like, do you have like a different viewpoint of it?
My perspective is the same. I think, except for like Molly and Issa, I feel like their relationship a little bit toxic.
It is very toxic.
Yeah, now that I look back at it, I'm like, y'all wasn't really friends for real. Y'all don't really love each other like y'all supposed to love each other like best friends. Like y'all like frenemies. Like y'all not really supportive of each other. And then Issa is like, you fuck up once. But like she fucked up a couple times, so it's like, ooh, you still got some growing to do. And I think Molly was judging her for that, which that makes her like a not great friend because you're not supposed to judge your friends. So yeah. And then Lawrence, he was lazy. Friends. He was a bum. He should have been working at Apple, T-Mobile, somewhere, the bank, somewhere. And then the girl set him up who was at the bank. She had been waiting to sleep with her boyfriend this whole time. And he was giving her some play when he was in a relationship. So I don't really feel bad for Lawrence.
She didn't want Lawrence anyway.
She did.
That was just something to do and nothing to do. And I didn't even see the whole show. I just
Breeze ain't finishing. I ain't gonna tell you how it ended,
bro.
bro.
I'm not gonna finish that shit.
Relationship. That friendship was not a friendship. Like from the beginning, even the first few episodes. Broken pussy. Yeah, that one. Like, come on, your friend is not gonna get up there. I don't care who she trying to sleep with in the moment. She ain't gonna down her friend.
Nobody wants you because you got a broken pussy.
That was mean. I would have left past it.
Breeze, I think this will be my challenge to you.
I'm leaving.
Larry Wilmore co-created Insecure. He also he also created the Bernie Mac Show and many others. I'm crooked like a motherfucker. I'm leaning like jeez. But so it's like it's a great show from start to finish. I would challenge you to watch it. Whenever you get some time on your iPad or whatever, just watch it. Okay. And it's a great conversation.
I'm gonna watch it after I finish. Never say never.
Okay. Now let me ask this question for the woman in the room. Could y'all or have y'all ever dated a Lawrence?
Nope.
What's the note to? Have you ever or could you?
I've never. And I won't.
What makes Lawrence like?
Lawrence was dropping that dick on Lisa.
That's exactly what he was doing. I said that too, and when I was rewatching it, I was like, man, he laying it down in there.
Start recording so I don't know that to use this one.
He is laying it down because that's it right there.
I'm just saying, like, if you didn't know he was a Lawrence and he gave you the thing,
so
then you get you a Lawrence.
He gave you that,
right? So. Like you say, you would never date it, but half the time females be dating Lawrences don't know it till afterwards.
Until after the fact.
Nigga be talking hella good game. Like nigga tell you all this good, all this that, whoop the whoop the whoop.
Yeah.
And then you don't even know this nigga's a square. He tell you his car in the shop whole time.
He ain't got no car.
He ain't got no car. But you ain't knowing that. You going like you just meeting him. You think hoping he truthful and tell you the truth. And whole time you're Lawrence.
But that happens. So, it ain't happened to me, but it happens.
But they were already together, so it's kind of like they just didn't grow together. It's like you ain't growing together, then you growing apart.
Right. Apart. But you gotta. That's how you gotta know your seasons with people. If you don't know your seasons with people, then
like a long season. I keep coming home and your ass still on the sofa. It's like dang. And she tried to tell me like she didn't say nothing. Like she said something to them.
Yeah, you don't think she's just a freak? I think she was just a freak.
Because they showed that they had history like that, soulful. Like they had been together for a while,
for a long time.
Like they just like was randomly together,
right?
Yeah, but she was hunching before, and she was hunching between anyway.
Who, Issa?
Yeah,
Issa was a lame in college.
Lanes get fucked.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
But also, she did have some whole tendencies. Because why you hanging out
bro,
with that man?
She had a bunch of whole tendencies.
Hanging out with that man, she was a little friendly dimly. Like
she was too friendly.
Bro, friendly to me equals almost hoish. Like
she too friendly with that boy.
Way too friendly, bro. I used to walk in, Breeze be watching it. You know how you walk in and walk out, you open, and I just watch scene like, why the fuck is she even giving this person conversation? Like, then I come back and she fucking him. Like, damn, that ain't the same one I just seen that she was fucking.
Yeah.
This is a whole other dude. I go back, come back out. Bree, what happened to the other dude? Oh, no, that was just a one night stand. What? The fuck going on?
Yeah.
Just sucking and fucking and keep on trucking.
Yeah, that's how. That was
maybe,
the show.
I don't think she ever had her. They say girls, some women need their whole phase, and maybe she didn't get her whole phase. That's
I think that whole phase.
Well, she did on the show. She did.
But I think that whole phase shit is just the excuse, dog.
She had been in a committed relationship for so long.
I know good girls that ain't never had no whole stage.
I didn't have one.
You got something?
That shit.
Yes.
That whole stage shit is an excuse for real. To fuck a lot of
well, if you look at the show on Insecure, Issa was not. Well, she cheated on one time, but other than that, she was not like fucking multiple people. So like either she was doing Daniel, then she was with a light skinned guy, then she was with X, Y, and Z guy. But it doesn't matter. First of all, we're not counting women's numbers because we don't count men's numbers. A sexual being is a sexual being, and there's no such thing as a whole phase because you should be able to fuck whoever you want. If you're single, then go ahead and fuck whoever you want. If you're single, then you can fuck whoever you want. But is it wise to fuck multiple people at the same time? No, that's nasty. But you can fuck whoever you want, and it's not called a whole face. It's called you being a single person and doing what single people do.
That's true.
We gonna get you a goddamn microphone.
Go ahead, get on one.
I don't know because
Nisa like I needed this. What was my support when I needed it?
You don't count numbers.
Right.
I don't. I was gonna say not anymore, but I'm mad.
Right, but you never counted numbers.
I stopped in high school, like after high school.
That's not true.
I did stop counting.
So Veronica told you she fucked 10 niggas at JU. You're okay. Y'all don't count numbers.
That's not okay.
You don't count numbers.
No. I said I stopped counting.
Yes, you did.
What?
You asked me how many people I had.
I asked you, but I'm like, no, like did I stop counting my numbers? What are you asking?
You're asking.
The girl you talk to, like, do you count numbers? Like,
do you ask? Are you curious?
I don't think you ask, but I think like
I ask.
The conversation comes up.
I ask.
I gotta know.
Yeah, I ask. So when you say 22, you mean like
when you say this rubber band started out like this,
right?
And now this rubber band's like this, like what?
Yeah.
How many? You got it like that.
So would I be Jordan or would I be Kyrie? Would I be? Question for you: would I be LeBron on the Cavaliers or would I be LeBron in LA? Like, what would my jersey be?
Okay, right. I count. I mean, the sexual band is sexual band, but shit, like,
yeah.
Woo.
Bree, do you know the difference between Molly and Issa?
I know who Molly is. I know who Issa. Molly definitely be the one that's gonna fuck after a party.
Mm-hmm.
Issa, you might gotta talk to her a little bit, but she gonna fuck too.
A lot of bit. There's a lot of talking with Issa. She ain't gonna just. It's gonna take more than a all-star.
Nah, I don't think. I wouldn't. Issa, you ain't gonna fuck on the first. You give her 3 nights.
2.
you give her a night when you get to know her, and the next minute you watch
Show
a movie.
good time. Yeah.
Like, you don't try her. Oh, he's different. Boom,
He's never did anything like this before.
Right. Molly gonna go. Molly might try you.
Did y'all see the TikTok where two women from New York who are best friends, they went on a date or were dating the same guy at different times,
and he gave them the same exact date.
The same exact date. Did you saw that?
I seen it. It was funny.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing wrong with it because it was a good date. It's just you doing this. You have the same date with everybody.
He don't know them. He trying to figure out the fuck. That's his.
What was the
that's
date?
His comfort zone.
So he bought them a white T-shirt to wear, and they had a paint night at the house, and they painted pictures.
That's great.
It was the two best friends telling each other the story for them to realize, like, oh my gosh, like that's exactly what we did.
I did some shit like that in college,
and they wasn't even mad at him.
No, they weren't mad because you can't be mad because it's not like you were in a committed relationship with.
But that lets me know that they both fucked them. Yeah. And they both probably will fuck him again.
And it worked. And he's still doing the same date.
Here's a snippet of them kikiing about it.
It was so thoughtful. We went to dinner. We went and got drinks. We came back to an apartment that he rented out. Did sip and paint. He bought his matching white T-shirt so that my clothes didn't get dirty. I'm telling her, I'm like, it was so cute, so thoughtful. I'm showing her pictures.
And I'm like, I have that photo. Like, I'm looking at this picture of Sydney in her white T-shirt doing sip and paint.
And she's like, I did the same thing with him.
That nigga was amazing. That nigga.
Are they
he
white?
know how to have
they
a
black.
date. No, they black women.
Let me see them. They nice looking.
They not ugly. One of them was cuter than the other. Maybe it's the glasses. I don't know.
When she took the glasses off, I was like, okay, she is cute.
Okay.
Because with them glasses, I was like,
okay,
interesting.
Yeah, maybe it was the glasses. I don't know, but okay, no, they look alike. They're probably
he slid them at the same time.
I said if he hadn't, he can.
Yeah.
He can. He definitely could.
He might got a little money.
Whoever the guy is, yeah. Like
he
whoever this
rented
guy
out
is.
an apartment for them to have the sip and paint. It wasn't his apartment.
If you rent out apartments doing sip and paint, he did that with them. He does it all the time.
Yeah, that's nothing new.
This is not like something he pulled out of his ass.
Yeah, that's his go to.
That's his go to.
And after we sip and paint, I might paint you.
Right, like that's his go to. Like,
and you might be like, go ahead.
He's a scammer for women.
He's He's one who women should be worried about.
Womanizer.
Like
he knows what he's doing.
Yeah,
he do.
He's dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he got that right and it worked.
Yeah, both times. And Ken again.
50 Shades of Paint.
Hey, let's get into some of these clickables, man. So, Breeze, you asked this question. You said, "How do you and your spouse divide the bills? How do y'all take care of bills in your house? Like, what's the breakdown? Tell us about yours."
Honestly, it's no true breakdown. Mm-hmm. She pick up where I lack at. So if it's a time where I got this going on, she can come in and cover it.
Are you like 100% guy? Like, do you take care of everything?
I'm not 100% guy, and reason being because I have a wife that don't want me to be 100% guy. Like, she don't want to put all that pressure on me because she know we living in real fucking times. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So we do we do what we need to do to make it get by for real.
Yeah.
She might take care of like a light bill or water bill or something like that. Mm-hmm. But for the most part, we never had a conversation of like, oh, this. You gonna pay this? I'm gonna pay that. It's always kind of like we kind of, I don't know, kind of like fell into it.
Yeah,
for real. Like the mortgage and stuff. We know what the bills is. We know what gotta get paid. Mm-hmm. She know what I get paid. I know what she get paid. It's all going to the same thing. So, I see a lot of people like, oh, this your bill, this my bill. I'm gonna pay this. I'm not worried about that. So that's why I asked the question, because my homeboy say him and his wife, they kind of like designate bills to each other. Like, this is your bill, this is my bill. I'm not paying this bill. You got it. You need to take care of it. So I wanted to do it like other couples do that, because I feel like, especially when you married, like, it's a team effort, really. Mm-hmm. Because shit, if you don't pay the water bill and that's your bill and that shit's off,
yeah,
well, ain't nobody got no water.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I was asking that because he was like, my wife, if I got a bill and I don't pay it, she don't chip in and pay it because that's my bill. She'll just go without. I was like, oh, that's kind of fucking stupid.
That's crazy. Nisi, I would ask you, but
yeah, I mean, when we first lived together, it was our first apartment together. We did like 50-50. So like we split everything down the middle. I think the only
moved out and left you down here.
I think the only thing that we didn't split, like I think he did the cable internet thing, whatever that was, and like that was when Netflix and all of that stuff really like started getting popular. So he was paying for all of that
because he wanted it,
right?
And you was like, I can do without.
Yeah, because but then like after a while, it was like, okay, like I could pick up extra where you like you said, like wherever you fall short, like don't worry about it, I got it. And that was, because we had only been together for like 3 years at that point.
Mm-hmm. Especially if you like, I feel like what you said with a woman saying I'm gonna pick up where you lack at. Especially when you like the breadwinner, like if you the man and you the breadwinner, you know what I'm saying? Like I made decent money, I made good money, you know what I'm saying? And I'm the breadwinner, so I feel like the breadwinner should fucking have to pay most of it. You know what I'm saying? Right. And the person that don't pick up where the other one lack. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's only right.
And that's kind of how we did it. Because like even when I decided like, okay, I'm going full entrepreneurship, he like, cool, do your thing. What you don't have, I got it.
Do your thing, 21.
Do your thing.
And so that's kind of how we did it until he decided to. I tell him he abandoned me. He don't like when I say that.
he left your ass down here.
I don't like when I say that.
That's nice. That's interesting. Cool. Should I answer? What was the question again?
I mean, you gotta answer. Y'all rich as fuck.
Bree says that, and he doesn't know I'm eating ramen noodles tonight.
Bro, there's nothing wrong.
It's not.
That's another question I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna wait.
Put your little butter in.
A little butter, a little seasoning.
Little lemon
pepper.
Not just the pepper. Not just the pepper. You gotta
add some shit to that. Yeah.
With the curry, you put curry in it?
I don't put curry in mine, but that sounds good. That sounds good. That sounds all right.
You gonna make me go get some noodles.
Y'all missing it.
That sounds all right. Put a little egg in there, a little boiled egg. Chop that bitch up.
Yeah, I done did that.
Curry, slap your mama in that bitch too. Only two though. That's it. All right. That's it. See, when I season shit, I season it to the ancestors tell me to stop.
Oh, yeah, you just gotta.
That's enough. Okay.
Right. You feel it. You feel it in your bones. You be like, all right, I don't need no more of that.
Stop it, Breeze. I mean that bitch. That's enough.
No, for us, man. So like how your friends say, like you got like we didn't cherry pick. We just picked what made sense for us. So like I paid a JEA bill, which is lights and water and sewage. Say it again, cause she like to leave lights on and shit. But like,
not like you got a podcast that going for 4 hours with the brightest lights in the house. But
that's once a week, nigga. I'm talking about every day.
But you go live twice a week.
Leave to go to work and leave the lights on. Like I gotta wake up and like, God damn, she left the lights on. Let me turn these lights on.
All the lights. Why are all these lights on?
My wife will leave the microwave door open. Like you don't see that light on the microwave door. Like a bill. Like you just hit it like that.
I sure leave that light on over the stove. It be on all day.
I had a friend who would like whenever she went to work, she would unplug her appliances. Like she would unplug her.
Rihanna does that.
Really?
Yes.
That's too much work.
Unplugs everything, and then she be like, "You never know what'll happen when you're gone." And I'm like, "The blender be plugged up, toaster, everything be plugged up."
My man cave. The guy tried to come sell us solar panels, and my man cave is still like under construction, so I'm never in there. Mm-hmm. So she goes to the power box and
turn the power off on it.
Yes, and because he was like, well, I can get y'all bill. She was like, nah, bill's fine. He was like, so how do you know? She was like, because the rooms we don't use, like our guest room, we don't go fucking go in there.
Power off.
Power off. So
from the box.
From the box. So it's because even if it's on and nobody's in there, it's some power still going through there. That's what he was telling us.
It's
she was
still
like,
running through the circuit.
That was his pitch. Well, he pitched the wrong one because Bree not that bitch out the park. Hey, he pitched that bitch and she said, yep. Home run. He was like, he told us, thank y'all. Y'all have a good night.
Y'all got it. Y'all got it. No, but so we divide and conquer our bills.
Mm-hmm. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, divide and conquer. Yeah. Mortgage, which is the biggest bill probably amongst the big of all of them. We split that down the middle. But everything else we divide and conquer. And you know, shit, we've been doing that since we've been living together.
We split
and
that
it,
shit.
And it makes sense. So I don't give a fuck what nobody say. But here's the thing: could I with my salary pay for 100% of the bills and my wife just pays for like her personal stuff? Yes. Would we be living here? No. We would probably be living.
I agree. Same thing for me. Yeah. Yes.
We would probably be not living in the best conditions or as comfortable as we can now. So I always I'm an old school player, but some of those old school philosophies for me. I was gonna say something else. I like the old school philosophy. There you go, that's better. I like the old school philosophy, but that one I don't agree with because if we put our incomes together, motherfucker, when you go to buy a house, if you go to buy, anybody who had bought a house, and they put your incomes together. And that gives you your buying power.
Yep, it sure does.
You take one person off, the buying power changes. All right, so
it gives you all types of power. Even when you rent, and you get more, more leverage with that if you put both the incomes together. Instead
now you really can make 3 times the rent.
Bro, everything is better together. You can't make a baby with one.
There you go.
It's better together.
In the words of Steve Harvey's old show, we can do it together.
But I'm with it.
Yeah,
but so, I know a lot of people put percentages on it. I'm not a fan.
I ain't that good at math.
But you know, if you can afford to, pay everything, people are like, oh yeah, my man pay everything. Like my man pay all the bills. And then I look at where the fuck they stay. I'm like,
I bet. Yeah,
I pay for that. I pay for 2 more of those bitches for real.
Right.
Like you want an extra apartment for the kids to stay in that bitch? We stay in something. I stay in that bitch.
Like congratulations to you. Right. I ain't got to where my man did. Oh, okay. Well,
okay.
Donisa,
there's a roach.
Not a roach.
That's a roach. I'm just playing that wrong, Robert Roaches, but just
we ought to have them. But
you said ain't nothing wrong with them. It's a lot wrong
with roaches.
Bro, roaches gonna get in the way. I don't give a fuck.
They don't get. Your house can be clean as fuck. A roach will find a way in.
Find a way.
But see, it's a difference.
This mother, it's not.
You got the roaches that come out the trees. That's the big ones.
Yeah.
Them little tiny ones though.
Okay, them dirty roaches.
Them dirty roaches.
Okay.
Some ain't clean.
So somebody got their cereal box open.
Them bitches find a way too. Mm-hmm. Them bitches find. I had a homegirl that was clean as fuck. Clean as fuck. Her job wasn't though. Her job.
They got in her shit.
Them bitches travel.
Yeah.
A roach will get.
They'll travel.
This bag.
This bag.
All you need is two of them bitches. Two make 24.
Yeah, they'll propagate.
24 to get your hair braided, and you gotta hold your bag on your lap because you don't want the roaches to come with you.
Yeah,
bro. I had a girl who used to do my hair. She was so fine.
Yeah,
I had to go to her house. She had fucking 5 kids. Bad as fuck.
Didn't they pretend like they don't see them crawling down the wall? You see it.
You see that shit.
I know you see it.
And I'm a nigga. I be in that bitch squeezing my. Ooh.
And then the baby will point out, "Mommy, it's a roach." Ain't no roach on that wall. Yes, it is. I see it.
Or when they go across the TV.
Experience. I'm traumatized.
Or they go across the TV. I know you seen this roach go across the TV.
Traumatized.
We talking about bills real quick before we go. What's as an adult? What's something that's expensive as an adult that you didn't realize as a kid?
Air.
Going
out to breathe.
Being alive.
Being alive.
No, but
insurance.
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 It's even more expensive when you work for yourself.
Shit, just getting a tire. Little shit like that.
A new tire, or are you going to get a used one?
A new tire.
Okay.
Them new tires are expensive.
They are,
especially depending on what kind of car you drive.
I be trying to go to the A-Raps like, hey buddy. I be trying to, man, they don't be want to hear that shit. They want every,
them tires, what?
That's a good ass question.
New tires on my car cost me like $800.
Fucking Happy Meals.
Happy Meals. Food. As a motherfucker.
I don't know if it's cheaper to eat out now or fucking buy food.
Right.
I don't think either one.
You gotta
is
buy them
cheap.
bulk. You gotta go to Sam's or some shit. BJ's, Costco.
Like, food is expensive.
Buy them bulk. Like you gonna eat the same shit all week, but
and then break it down into your Ziploc bags.
Yeah, you gonna eat the
per
same
meal.
shit all week, but still.
Yeah, because I swear I eat a bunch of chicken.
Yeah,
I eat a bunch of chicken.
Are you not tired of chicken yet?
I'm tired of chicken.
So sick of it. I need a new animal.
No, hell no.
Don't say that. They already trying to get everybody to eat shit won't need to be eaten.
Yeah, they just trying to do that lab grown stuff. It got approved.
I'm not eating
the lab grown meat.
Lab grown meat. Nisa, you asked. I'm gonna ask you. Do you know how to eat properly at a fine dining restaurant? Like someone's like, "This is fine dining." How do you eat? What is this fork for?
Yes, I do.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you go to like class or something?
No, I did a pageant and they taught us.
It's the way to eat.
Yeah, they're so the way they lay out the forks and stuff, you got your salad fork and you got your dinner fork, you got your dessert spoon, you got your soup spoon, you got your steak knife, and you have your butter knife. There it's different
knives.
It's different knives.
Like what
and then
level
when
are
you're
you at?
done with your food, you're supposed to lay your utensils across your plate horizontally so the server know to come get your plate.
All the utensils?
No, just the ones you were just eating with, because you're not using all of them at the same
horizontally,
time.
That's
So yeah.
So you're not supposed to cross them?
Mm-mm.
So I was always taught to cross, like you cross your fork and your knife, and that's how you know, like, okay, he's done or she's done. Huh. But horizontal makes more, because the X look like dead, nigga. This place is dead. But I guess horizontal makes sense.
I was taught horizontally, but I mean that makes sense to me too.
Interesting. Okay. No, I don't. Do you put your elbows on the table now? Like, do you find yourself going back to bad habits, or like, do you find yourself fixing yourself? Like, man,
I be fixing myself. I said, I'm too good for this. Too good for this. I take my cloth and I lay across my lap.
Okay, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, and I eat. You know how to cut your steak properly? Because I learned a couple weeks ago that a lot of people don't know how to cut their steak properly.
I probably don't. How do you cut your steak?
You're supposed to put the fork and you cut in front of the fork. Wherever you lay the fork, you cut in front.
Yeah, okay.
I
did.
Okay. A lot of people were saying they go between the fork.
Between the fork, like the little.
Yeah, I was like,
I could believe people would do that, but it don't make sense to do that.
Age, you doing that?
It don't make sense to do that.
It was a lot of people that said, "Oh, I didn't know that you were supposed to do that." And I'm like, that just make the most sense.
Like, to cut
it that way.
What?
When you cut your steak,
I put that bit.
But you cut in front of the fork.
you cut in front of your fork, right?
You don't cut in between the lines of the fork.
Holy shit!
Wait, you cut in between the lines of your fork?
No, but I don't eat steak no more. So.
Oh, good for you.
Good for you. I went on the bachelor trip
one every once in a while.
My line brother Breland, he want to be the bougiest of everybody. Like, oh yeah, this is whatever tartar. I said, nigga, you ain't finna out bougie me now. Goddamn it, I know fine dining habits.
Niggas don't know you bougie.
Nigga, you ain't gonna out bougie me on purpose.
I got my money on you for the bougiest
tartar
nigga.
He had.
Well, I'm the bougiest nigga. Steak tartar.
It's actually really good.
Steak tartar look like dog food when it comes to your table,
but it's good.
It's cold. And it's probably like on a cracker. It's like you dip it in the cracker or some shit.
It's good.
It's an acquired taste. I had.
I liked it.
I didn't have steak tartar. I had something else tartar before. And
tuna?
No, it wasn't tuna. It was.
They do an ahi tuna tartar too.
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that. They got. It's a restaurant here. I think that we all should go. I don't know when we'll do it.
I ain't gonna no bougie shit with you.
It's not bougie. It's off the water.
Caps.
I don't know the name of the shit. God damn it. But it's over there, it's over by Sand Dollar. It's over by Sand Dollar, but it's not Sand Dollar. It's off the water.
Oh, you talking about Palms?
I think so. Yes.
I love that restaurant.
Oh, we all gotta go. That's gonna be our next outing. It's not bougie at all. It's not bougie at all.
Being bougie.
Nowhere near. But motherfuckers draw their boats up and park their boats and get off on their boat and walk up
there and eat.
Draw their jet skis up.
The food is really good.
Food is very good. We're gonna do that for our next.
That's our team building.
That's our team building. Yeah, I'm gonna
being fat is our team builder.
Okay.
My team building was going to Dubai. Somebody's birthday.
I mean, where's my Uncle Dwight? Yeah, well, try some one day.
Nah, I'm trying to set Bree birthday up for that now.
Dubai
or Egypt somewhere.
Okay.
So I'm gonna talk to you because I'm not good at planning this stuff.
Don't talk to me. They need to talk to Veronica because I'm not.
I'm not talking to Veronica about shit. Her ass don't text back, dog. Like she worse than you, bro. I thought you was bad. Veronica ass, it'll say fucking red. I know
I told her to turn her red receipts off, but she don't listen.
Bro, that shit say fucking red. I'm like, I know
you saw this.
I set my phone down all the time.
Bro,
I know you saw this.
Veronica is worse than you, bro.
At least my shit just say deliver. You don't know if I read it or not.
This nigga might be asleep. This nigga, he get up there. That her shit, I was texting and it'll say she. I'm like, oh, she would.
I don't know why she got her red receipts on. I said,
turn. Read it and then go back to sleep.
Bro, it'll be you know how you text somebody something right before you close out. It'll be like, oh, they reading it. Okay, so I'm sitting there waiting
for a response. Like, okay, what they gonna say?
And like on SpongeBob, with 2 hours.
Give her 5 margaritas.
2 hours later, looking at this shit, she do not respond. I'm like, yo, I'm not texting Veronica.
I told her
my red receipts.
Yours are off.
She is bad
because I get distracted. Yeah. I'll read your text message
and I know
I'll respond to it in my head,
right?
And I'll put my phone down.
Bro, I know.
I be trying to get rid of the bubble. I don't like the bubble being there, so I'll get rid of my bubbles and I'll put my shit right back down.
You need to take your red receipts off.
Yeah, please. Cause I feel like you punching me in the face.
Yes,
you don't remember anyway. The fuck? You don't remember no way. I be like, I know her ass seen this shit.
I'll respond to you in person.
That shit don't help. I need fucking get out of jail now. You gonna respond to me? I got 10 years. You gonna respond to me in person?
Hey, before we go, I was recently asked to be a godfather, and Breeze, you asked this question: what's the true? Do you know what is a godfather or godmama supposed to do for real?
They're supposed to.
The god brothers fuck your girlfriends.
Alright, that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and head out. This nigga,
but what are the
right?
Emotional damage?
Comedians, they all got like a joke out of something.
That's just a callback. But what?
Godparents are supposed to be there. So if in any event the parent can no longer take care of the child, whether it be them being sick or death, and they don't have any other family members that can take them in, like grandparents or something, then that's when the godparent steps up and assumes that role of a parent.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be.
That's what it's supposed to be.
But that's not what people do.
It should be like through the church. Like black people just be hollering about like I'm guilty because I gave my daughter a godmama that don't do shit. I don't talk to her no more.
I don't even see my godmama. I run
You know
into her randomly in the mall.
Right. Like black people don't do it. Black people don't do it right. They be like, yeah, this your goddaddy or something. They just say it. Like it's supposed to be done through the church. It's supposed to be like something like really.
Yeah, during your christening.
So if anything is to happen, it's supposed to be like they know what the fuck going on.
It's
like
documented for real.
Bro, look, black people just be this your uncle and your goddaddy. Like this nigga my uncle and my goddaddy.
I'm an uncle and a goddaddy too.
No, my brother, my auntie.
I got a
godmama.
But that shit's not, bro. No,
yeah, I got a godnephew. Shout out to Julian.
Black people the only ones that do that shit.
That's true.
No other race does that shit. Like, yeah, you.
I'm a god cousin too. Like
I'm a god cousin.
My goddaughter's my cousin's daughter.
Yeah, my god kids are my cousin's kids.
Like, he don't do shit for them god kids. I don't. When I see him,
I'm a good godmama. We go on trips.
So that's gonna give me 3 god kids. I'm gonna have 3 god kids in a little bit.
I told them don't give me no more. I got 2. That's enough.
Yeah, I don't do
Even
shit
my
for
best friend when
kids.
she had her baby, she said, "You got enough god kids." I do. You're right. I'm glad you understand. 2 is a lot.
She has somebody else who's gonna really be there.
And they don't want to go on basic trips no more. They talk about we want to go to Disneyland. Disneyland, I don't even have kids.
Disneyland is a mortgage bill.
Look, I don't even have kids. What you mean? Can we make it to Disney World first? We done went to Legoland a couple times. Y'all ain't even been to Disney World. Why are we trying to go
Disneyland in California?
Why are y'all trying to go across country? Can we stay in Florida?
They got the same rides.
Nah, they got some.
They got some different ones. Disney World is better than Disneyland.
That's what I hear.
Oh, because I took Ari to Disney World. I thought I was gonna have to take her to Disneyland.
No. She got it all at Disneyland.
Yeah, because we did it 3 days. We did all the parks.
Oh, nice. She did it all.
That's what my parents.
She stayed in the Lion. She stayed in the Lion King Resort.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's so my godson. That's what I did because his sister, she just not coming around to where she actually want to do stuff now. Because at first it'd be like, Layla, you want to come with us? And she like, my mama. Okay, girl, stay then. Me and Caleb out. We gone. We
riding on all the things.
Listen, Orlando out. Okay.
I know we're talking about godparents, but I feel like if something was to happen to me, God forbid, I feel like all my dogs should step up. And I feel like the friend group that I got will make sure my daughter's straight. I pray and hope, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got, like, I have these expectations of, like, people I call friends.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, that won't meet it, but I feel like they should make. I'm not saying like you getting Bree money, but you know, make sure R is straight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, like something will happen to me.
You saw This Is Us?
Oh yeah.
Okay, hypothetically,
This Is Us. This is us. I don't think I saw that.
Okay, you probably did. It was on show on NBC.
Is that the movie with?
It's on. It's a TV show. It's a TV show. You saw This Is Us?
I haven't seen it.
Okay, hypothetically, because on the show This Is Us, the father, so the mom played by Mandy Moore and the dad, they had they were supposed to have triplets. One of the babies passed away unfortunately during birth, and then there was a baby that was being born at the same time as their kid, same day, same time, who was abandoned. So they said, well, we've been planning for 3 anyway, but we might as well adopt this 3rd child. Mm-hmm. And they adopted the black baby named Randall, who was played as an adult by Sterling K. Brown. Mm-hmm. The father passed away while the kids were in high school. So This Is Us is a great show. It's a fucking emotional roller coaster.
I don't like that.
But it's good. So as like in the flashes back between present day to past to elementary school to high school to present.
Your mental.
Yeah, it's a great show. But what you find out is that Mandy Moore, who recently was married to Jack, who passed away. She remarried, but she remarried Jack's best friend. So hypothetically speaking, if something happened to you hypothetically, would you be okay with one of your best friends years later? So we're talking about like 10, 17 years later. Would you be okay with one of your best friends dating and or marrying your wife?
No.
I said, I'll come back and hunt your ass. Every time they get ready to have sex, I'm sitting on the TV.
I know if I leave, I probably can't come back. But I need you to unlock these gates. Them golden gates. I need you. I know what I got. I know where I gotta go when I leave. I know. But I need you to unlock them bitches. Oh,
I got somebody. You made the word. You made that word.
He gotta unlock them. No,
you going
bro.
down there to see something,
bro? I see. Yeah, I got to see. I'm be doing stupid shit. I'm be out here just floating while they having.
Watch out! Put a Charlie horse in this nigga leg right now.
Like I seen the movie. It's Brothers. Like,
okay.
It's with the guy that played Spider-Man, the first Spider-Man. They thought he died, but he didn't die. His wife married his brother, and he came back from war because they thought he was dead.
Okay,
and he was like, "What?" And he was taking care of the kids. The kids, man, like
kids call him new dude daddy. And
no, not new dude, uncle. That was the uncle.
Uncle, okay.
Not his uncle's daddy.
Uncle daddy.
Uncle daddy.
Nah, bro, like don't do me like that, bro. Stop. Not pretty God. No.
It's a show called This Is Us. You can watch it on Hulu, all 6 seasons. Really good show. The only TV show that made me cry. Like I was like, God damn. In season 2, I was like, shit, God damn, they got me.
I think I got some solid niggas, man, though. Since we on this topic, dog, outside immediate family, who you gotta name it? It's the people that would carry your casket at your funeral. Outside immediate family, do you have that many people?
Yeah.
That you trust?
Yeah. Yeah, they won't drop me.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
put me on a rollie.
I just want to rollie
with a dabber ranch. I'm also
with a fire casket.
Wait, let me think about it.
I'm also frat though, so I'm going immediately to them.
Nah, I probably do. I probably do. I'm playing. I really do. I probably got enough people to carry me.
Yeah.
I know people be saying
6.
I know they say it's hard to have like.
Yes, I got a solid 6.
It's hard to have friends, but I don't think like. I think I got a solid group of friends. We don't talk every day. Mm-hmm. But like I think that's
usually
another for you young
people
ones.
you close with, you don't talk to them every day, but when you do talk to them, it's almost like you pick up
where you left off.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got 6 that'll carry me. Now they shoulders might be a little sore.
Yeah, my
from doing all this shit.
They shoulders. Listen, I might not. They might not have to carry me. I got some guys that could carry me.
Bro, Cappers ain't gonna do it right. Them niggas gonna be trying to shimmy.
Not shimmy.
It was. They gonna be rolling. So RIP. I know a couple of brothers that went to the chapter Invisible, and in my group chat we've always said this, and I will live by this. God forbid something happens to me, and y'all see some niggas shimmying at my funeral, knock them niggas down. Don't try to don't shimmy at my shit. Don't shimmy at my goddamn funeral. Y'all can sing to him, to brothers.
Yeah, because that's all they did at my cousins. They didn't shimmy. They sang the y'all song that y'all doing, and that was it.
Shit. If any one of my niggas go with kids, dog, I'm gonna make sure. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got a lot. I ain't rich. I ain't gonna say I'll make sure they go, but I'm gonna be there.
In the fine new pie, we give this toast.
Like it be niggas, dog, that be having homeboys who pass away and don't even go look at the nigga mom, like stop by to see the nigga mama. Mm-hmm. Don't go by to check on the nigga kids, the wives. Like this supposed to be your dog. Like this supposed to be your A1.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He no longer here. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to pick up the slack.
Yeah.
Well, before we go, just to lighten the topic a little bit, real quick. Allegedly tomorrow, the String Actors Guild (SAG) are going to start a writer strike. So that means all the writers all the actors who you see on your favorite TV shows and movies, they are on strike because they couldn't strike a deal with the networks, the producers, and the streamers. So the writers are on strike and the actors are going on strike.
Oh, snap.
So that means that you ain't getting none of your favorite TV shows.
Hire me. I'm not on strike. Hire me to act.
Well, anybody gonna write it for you?
So union.
It's all right. We got that fucking shit you got. AI, write a fucking movie.
and that's why they on strike, because people are like, oh, AI can write a script. It's like, no, because AI cannot write a good script with human emotion attached to it. So I support the writers and the actors going on strike. I think the directors are was petitioning. Y'all know UPS is petitioning or preparing to go on strike.
Really?
UPS is preparing to go on strike.
They
So
don't get
Why?
shit. They don't get shit right anyway.
Why?
They don't get shit right anyway.
They don't.
They putting my shit at the neighbor's house.
They
The neighbor
do.
got to bring it over.
but you know, if UPS go on strike, how much
We
shit is gonna be
tried to
thrown
deliver.
off.
No one was home. But you never rang my doorbell.
Nigga, you toss that shit. I see you on camera. Throw it.
You know how much shit's gonna be thrown off though if this UPS strike goes through.
lot.
Like UPS delivers 9% of domestic goods daily. Like that's a lot to do daily. So
Yeah.
figure this shit out. And then before we go, man, Breeze, you had a question on here about mixing friends. Like you mixing the drink. You don't believe in mixing friends.
Nah, bro, that shit don't ever work.
I don't mix my friends.
You don't mix your friends either?
I know what groups work with what groups. And so we just don't mix.
That shit like mixing cartoons and Disney and shit. That shit.
Because
just
it'd be
don't-
strange.
It'd be too much.
If they not used to being around each other, it's just awkward.
I
Everybody
feel like
just be sitting there.
everything's a competition now. Who's my friend more? Like bitch, like
I've known them since.
yeah, but I know you cause me and you drink all the time. I know him because we like to roll up.
Yeah.
Like you don't roll, you don't drink, you don't smoke. Nah, now y'all,
That's okay.
damn, Bree. Now
You spending more time over there than you is over here.
I'm not in the mood for that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I ain't got enough. Well, I ain't got enough.
You
friends.
mixed your friends
When
at the
I
bachelor
was
party.
young-
The bachelor party, but it worked out. It was
It
cool.
worked out. It worked out because
It
your
was cool.
friends had like similarities. Like
Yeah.
but when you have like different kind of friends,
Yeah. Because my friends ain't on different. Like I ain't got.
you ain't got no
varying
extra
friends.
hood
Yeah,
friends.
yeah. I ain't got varying
College
friends.
friends.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I got hood friends.
friends from home. My friends from home went to college, so they was able to relate to my college friends and shit like that. And some of my college friends didn't come to my goddamn bachelor party. They know who they are. They know how I feel about it. But yeah, so yeah, I don't know. Good question, Breeze. Hey, we gotta move the show along, y'all. We gotta go right the fuck here. Yo, it's your boy Jerry the Great Man, and this week straight from social media. Now, I'm not sure if y'all were excited about this happening or if you were like me and you was like, why the fuck are they doing this? But there was supposed to be a reimagining of the TV show The Wood. Now, it was going to come on Showtime, but Showtime, like other networks such as ABC, HBO Max, and Stars, decided to cancel the reimagining of The Wood. Now, Showtime continues to clean up house. Another upcoming series gets canceled. This time, The Wood TV show, which was a remake, has been axed from the network roster, but it will be shopped around to hopefully find a new network home somewhere else. So now, if you don't know The Wood is a very classic movie starring Omar Epps, my nigga from All American who just died, I can't think of his name right now, and my man from Tyler Perry's Why Did I Get Married, who said Trina, whatever, he brought Trina up to the goddamn, y'all know the fuck I'm talking about, tall black man with a bald head. Are y'all tired of reboots, or are reboots okay? Like, are y'all happy that this one got canceled?
Sick of it.
I don't really care.
Nisa said she's sick of it.
Cause they they're doing a new Wonka, Willy Wonka.
Well, that movie's coming out. Yeah, that was called Wonka.
They're gonna do a Wonka for the rest of your
Forever.
life. So you're gonna get another one. Forever.
And I don't want another one. The original was fine. They didn't need.
Didn't
to
Johnny
keep
Depp do
doing.
one?
Yes, it was terrible. They don't need to keep doing
He
that.
played his
And
part,
I
though.
love him.
I love Johnny Depp.
I love that man.
Mm-hmm.
But that movie was not it.
The Wood, I think they gotta reboot stuff. I mean,
certain things.
Just because like they gotta get like the younger generation, like it was a good fucking movie. They were like if the generation before y'all like or whenever like did it, then we know y'all gonna like it if we just make it a little more up to date.
Which I don't like that. Like they were trying to pitch a new Girlfriends. They were like, oh, they should redo Girlfriends and Coco Jones should play bro, they running out of ideas. They fucking like let's be serious.
That's what I
like,
said.
Hollywood is running out of fucking deals and running out of fucking movies and shows for people. So if you're running out of ideas, what the fuck you do? You dig up old ideas.
Yeah.
Well, it's the same thing with music.
I don't think that anything is new. Like nothing's new.
Nothing's new under the sun.
Under the sun, because like if you look at, for example, if you look at Girlfriends and then look at Insecure, it's almost like the same show. Girlfriends and Insecure is very similar in concept, and then you look at the producers of Insecure, Apprentice, shout out to Apprentice, who's a frat. He also was a producer on Girlfriend, so it makes sense. Like completely different shows, but very similar. I don't think that nothing's new under the sun, but I don't think that we need to be in a world of completely like if somebody come up with a Martin reboot, or like I would be pissed.
It's coming. Whether you pissed or not. That's why I told you to fucking do a Tuba movie. People get famous off Tuba.
No one's rebooted Sanford and Son or Good Times or The Jeffersons. It might be coming.
It's coming. It's coming. Now that you spoke it, remember a couple months we're gonna hear somebody that you gonna look at this shit and like, damn, it's coming. Somebody's thought about it.
I think that there are a lot more stories that need to be told, and the classics need to be the classics.
And you scared to tell them.
I ain't scared to tell shit.
Tell it then, shit.
You want to got down Tuba movie so bad,
bro.
Listen, because my mama been on that, and I say,
Bro,
I could tell when I walk in her room. I say, you on Tubi again? You need to get off of there.
She been watching all the bad sex scenes.
This is not it.
Before we end straight from social media, in 3 years, that's gonna be where everybody go to watch movies.
Tuba?
It is.
Yes,
it's free.
It ain't gonna be free then though. Everybody watches that shit though, dog.
I haven't seen one Tuba movie.
All right, I'm just saying, and the people I think the people that's putting their little movies on there and getting their little whatever going is smart as fuck, because niggas be watching that shit. Bad acting,
I'm
bad.
telling you, my mama be watching. She be sitting
niggas
there
is watching that shit.
And I be so confused.
My whole Facebook timeline
full of Tuba movies.
Be Tuba movies. Nobody be talking about fucking Netflix. Nobody be talking about Amazon Prime. They be on that bitch talking about those movies and what they watching, but straight from social media.
My mama, she one of them.
Let us know in the comments, man. Should we make a Tuba movie or not? Let us know in the comments. Are you tired of reboots? Like, are there more stories to be told? I'm hoping that this writer strike and this actor strike give the creatives time to actually create self-consciously and then bring it to the world. But that is straight from social media.
And we back like we never left. Like we been here the whole time.
Welcome back, guys.
Welcome back.
Breeze, go ahead. Lead the second half of the show. Go ahead. I'm just gonna put it on you. Go ahead. Do your thing. Do your thing, 21. Do your thing.
Man, this shit.
Do your thing, 21.
Listen.
What we talking about?
Listen. You see how he just do me like that? I've been telling him how great he is and how wonderful he is, how great of a producer he is, and he just come back and say, "Bree, just leave
do your
us."
thing." Yeah, you been here long enough. But you know how I go. Thank you.
I mean, I do. I know how it goes, but that's your thing. You know, I'm okay with being the D Wade to LeBron, to the Kobe to Shaq, or Shaq to Kobe, however you do it.
Definitely was Kobe to Shaq, but
Pippen to Jordan. I'm fine with that. You know what I'm saying? So it's no problem. It's no problem.
Okay, well, I'm LeBron and I got 4 fouls. Do your thing.
All right. All right. So we back. And we about to go to me.
No, you skipping a whole little part.
What part is that?
We got to do a little bit of chit chat. A little bit of chit chat.
I've been trying to get you to do a Tuba movie. I want you to do a Tuba movie. Let me tell you, I've been trying to get Jerry to do a Tuba movie forever. Because I know the quality that he brings and I know how good of a writer he is. But because I don't think he be trying to be so humble and so nice and shit. It's okay to be cocky and confident sometimes. Sometimes you gotta be.
Lisa, are you cocky and confident sometimes?
It depends on what area it is.
You ask Niecy, can she act? She gonna get coffee because she looked at me and you like, nigga, don't try me.
Don't play with me.
My whole fucking career, I've been doing it and action.
All my life, I had to act.
Stage up, stage down, stage, center stage, left stage.
Shoot, I might be acting right now.
Ooh. Snap on that fuck they talking about. Fuck you mean. Let me tell you, dog. Confidence a motherfucker. Sometimes, even if I ain't good at shit, I tell myself I'm good at that shit.
Yeah.
And I get good. Like, confidence is a motherfucker. And I just feel like Jerry be sometimes like humble. Well, that's not my strong point. Fuck that.
I don't know. I will be the first person to admit that I battle from imposter syndrome. I'm not sure.
Elaborate.
About imposter syndrome.
Yeah.
I'm probably not gonna give you the right definition.
It's okay. Just give me a little light.
Like sometimes you question, like, am I fooling these folks? Like, is the validity of what I'm really doing? Am I really good? Or am I fooling these people who think I'm good? Like, am I really as good as I think I am, or as I'm showing to be, or as people telling me that I am, or am I faking my way through this and people just riding with me? Like, am I an imposter and they believe in it?
That's a mind game you playing with yourself, because I think you as good as fucking anybody I've seen fucking write scripts. Like, I seen what you can write. Like, you just sent me something that you wrote, and I think that shit's amazing.
Well, thank you. I have imposter syndrome with podcasting, with marketing, like all aspects, photography, like every aspect of my life, things that I've done. I've always questioned, like,
since you was younger, or is this something you just developed?
Maybe since I was younger. I didn't know what imposter syndrome was, and I didn't know that it was a thing for real until like a couple of years ago. So, but probably since I was younger, probably since I could, and I would talk myself out of a lot of stuff, even being younger, because it's like, who am I to think that I could go and do some shit like that? Like, even after I did a whole show, wrote it and pitched it and got money for it, it was like, nigga, you can't write no fucking TV show. But it's like, no, like, nigga, you did it and somebody brought it, but so I still would tell myself, like, it ain't get picked up though. You ain't that damn good. So that's what the imposter
self-doubt.
Basically, yes.
Yeah.
You got to fix that.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
You gotta surround yourself with people. I'm gonna start sending you texts. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. Like, you'll be surprised, dog. I had a homeboy that just started sending me like positive texts and shit, and that shit make a difference, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's good to like have friends and people around you, surrounded. My wife, she sends me like positive messages, dog, and I can't tell you how good that shit made me feel. Like, just to know, like, I'm not tripping. Like, I'm really a good father.
You bad bitch, you that nigga.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a good feeling, and sometimes I think like you need that reassurance.
For sure.
Not that you dependent on it, but sometimes that reassurance is just good.
Yeah.
Like, damn, I ain't tripping. Like, I really am. You know what I'm saying? Even when I played ball, like, I'd be like, damn, bro, maybe I ain't that good. But then for somebody to say, hey, boy,
I see you.
Hey, boy, you him.
Yeah.
Yo, you okay?
Yeah.
Like, I ain't tripping. Like, I am.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think sometimes it's okay to look at yourself in the mirror, get out of the shower, you look at yourself and say, oh yeah, I am him. I am him.
Himothy.
You know what I'm saying? I'm him, and I am great at what I do.
Yeah.
And I think talking to yourself, they try to make it seem like it's a bad thing. But the older I get, I talk to myself. I tell myself, like, you got this. You do this. You can do this. Like, especially when I'm finna do something major, I talk to myself, whether it's in my head or I go in the fucking bathroom, or I use the bathroom first, put some water on my face, look at myself in the mirror.
Look at you.
And I tell myself whatever the fuck I want to tell myself, like, hey, this shit light work for a giant. You a bit dog.
Look at us. Look at us.
Fuck wrong with them. You a bit dog. I might bark a little bit, but I'm getting you know what I'm saying? But I know, like, sometimes you got to build yourself up, because if you don't, then that self doubt is crazy how that bitch creep in.
Yeah.
Like, the most positive people with the self doubt be like, hey, boy, you sorry.
Right.
Why I'm talking like this to myself?
Exactly.
The fuck? Ain't everybody else. Why I'm talking like?
But I think everybody do it every once in a while. Like, it just creep up. Like, maybe I'm not good enough for that. But you got to know how to counter that. Like, why am I even thinking like that?
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't.
Exactly.
Yeah. Right. Ain't too many people better than me than what I do. Yeah. So, Chad, you definitely got to you definitely got to start having the I am him talks.
Himothy.
Yeah. I think you definitely is.
Yes, sir.
But
we going right here to to you, man.
I say I got a couple questions. Let me ask you. Look. Question of the day.
Yo, it's your boy Breeze, and today's question of the day is: what are some good first date questions?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
That's easy.
Damn,
easy.
This nigga gonna lie.
He is.
See myself with you, me and you.
Yeah,
you know,
about a kid or so.
Yeah.
I'm working hard.
Married.
You ain't gotta work.
Yeah, you know, I pay all the bills 100%. You ain't gotta take the trash out and nothing like that. You know, we just be happy.
We got a maid and shit. And you believed it.
You, oh my God!
I do all that for myself already.
Now you like the lady
Where do
off
you see
that
yourself
damn
in
movie
5
with
years?
Taraji.
Oh, okay. Say it again.
I do that for myself already. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I mean, I see myself living with you. Me and you together.
Not living with you. Want to be living with me
Same thing,
for the
shit.
free ski.
I see myself
Same
married to
thing.
you.
Whatever you think in 5 years, I'm just gonna be there helping.
Nah, I'm gonna be there.
I think a good question is like thoughts on kids and
Definitely need to ask them questions.
parenting style.
Mm-hmm.
I think a good question is how were you brought up?
Definitely.
How were you raised? Yeah.
How was you raised? Because you could tell a lot from a person about how were they raised.
Or ask how were you raised and what are you gonna do? Like what do you want to do differently,
Right.
from how you were raised and how you will raise your kids? That's a better question.
I think another great question would be about your goals. And when they answer the goals, and another a follow question be like, so what happens if you don't reach your goals?
Right.
So what's a goal?
What's your short term goals?
Right. What's your short term goals? But what is your audible?
What's your pivot?
If your goals don't go through? Because let's be real, a lot of people goals don't really happen like we think they should happen.
Yep.
So
in the time you think they should happen.
Yeah, you gotta have an audible. So what's your audible? Because if that goal doesn't happen, the person you are could change. Because now you're angry.
Yep.
All the time. Now you depressed.
Focusing on your goal like Lawrence.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So what's your audible?
Trying to get a woot woot out, and you don't need to be focusing on woot woot.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Cosmopolitan had a list of 29 questions that you should ask on the first date. And some of those questions include, what's something you want to learn to get better at? That's a good first date question. So they say, what's something I wouldn't guess about you? Tell me something you've not told anyone else on the first date. What's something you're proud of?
That's a good one. I like that.
Is there anything you don't eat? What about me caught your eye?
Mad as fuck if that man say pussy.
You know, Coochie, I only fuck with that. Do you see yourself staying in this city, or do you see yourself moving somewhere else? Can you tell me about your family? If so, like, how deep are you willing to go? What do you like to read? Nigga, like, I guess if you're a reader, that's important.
Yeah.
Somebody like me, I wouldn't give a fuck. Would you like to read? And then who has been the most influential person in your life? Because that's also a good question that Cosmopolitan said that you should ask.
I'm not mad at most of those questions.
Me either.
What's the most spontaneous thing you've ever done?
That can get freaky.
Yeah, that's when he's trying to figure out if you suck dick or not. You ever fucked on the first date?
Right. He got other plans.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how likely am I to be the second person you fuck on the first date?
Right.
6.
And see, I
Drinks,
flipped that on him.
You said you what?
I flipped it because I do spontaneous stuff.
Like what?
I get in the car and drive somewhere just to go to a restaurant to try it.
Out
of town.
Is that what you would say to him?
Yep.
And then he be like, God damn.
Exactly. Not what you thought.
He gonna be like, damn, where you from? You stay here?
You live here?
Damn, you live in New York? Bitch for the day.
What's the most spontaneous you did? Met a stranger for dinner? And order some expensive shit that I never had before. Steak, please.
Give me the steak tartare.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Breeze. You leading the show. I'm sorry. You do your thing.
All right, so the question of the day was, what are some good first date questions?
I say I got a couple questions. Let me ask you. Look. Question of the day.
Nisi.
What it is?
What it is?
Oh, good people.
What we supposed to go from here? Like, I be getting confused sometimes. The show be so crazy. We be talking about so much sometimes. I be getting confused. Can you help me and tell me where the hell we go from here?
Yeah, we going to Love 'Em or Leave 'Em, where you write into us and ask us questions about anything. You know, it don't always got to be about your love life. And we try to answer them and give you advice the best we can. And you send those letters in to jtgentertainment.com. All right, y'all. Birds of a feather, somewhere in Texas. Hey, cousins. I hope all is well. So, boom. I think we all can agree that the podcast circuit is solely based on relationships and how having the right partner can benefit you in so many ways. But no one talks about how important it is to have the right friends around you. I'm 25 and I have 2 long-term friends, and I would bet my last dime that God sent them to me. From the support they give to the wisdom, and yes, I know with us only being 25, we haven't lived much, but I feel like there's nothing I can do without them by my side. I completely dragged this out, but can you guys speak on the importance of having real, passionate, loving, godly people to call your friends? Signed, the birds in your flock matter. Yeah, this is really important. I mean, even to what just happened now between Breeze and Jerry, where Breeze like, Jerry, you good at this. This is your thing. Like, take it and run with it. You need people like that in your corner. And if you don't have people that's there pushing you and encouraging you to do the things that you're likely supposed to be doing, you know, who do you really have at your table? And so I think it's very important to have friends that are real with you, because, you know, your real friends gonna tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. So if something's going on in your life and it's like, yeah, friend, I'm sorry, but you wrong this time, that real friend's gonna tell you that you're wrong, whether you like it or not. And they're not gonna care if you get mad at them, because they know that they did their part as a friend and told you, hey, this is what's right, and you're not doing the right thing right now. And yeah, I think it's important. And like you said, you're 25, so y'all haven't lived that long, but usually around 25 is when you start weeding out the people in your life that are really there for you and really got your back, to the people that trying to just be around to see what you're doing and what you got going on.
I agree. Shit, I was 18 when I met some of my lifelong friends. At 25, I knew they was my lifelong friends. Mm-hmm. Like, I just knew from the vibes I was getting from them, the advice they was giving me, the way they looked out for me, the way they, you know, looked after my brother when he came in and met my family and they was there for me. I knew they was lifelong friends. Mm-hmm. So
did you I'm sorry to cut you off. Did you meet these friends? Said you were 18 years old. So like, did any of your friends carry over from high school, or were these all friends that you met in, let's say, the new chapter of your life, or college?
They were all friends I met in the new chapter of college. When I have some friends that I'm still like, and with me, I use the word friend very, very lightly. Some of these guys I haven't seen in forever, like high school friends. So I still don't call them a friend. I call them associates, mm-hmm. or homeboys.
Yeah,
I feel like homeboys and friends is two different things. Homeboys is somebody like I was,
you was cool with
whatever. We homeboy, mm-hmm. whatever. I don't know what this nigga got going on now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Friends.
How many of us have that?
You know what I'm saying? That's different for me. So it's very important. Like Nisha was saying, it's a lot of times there was some things that was going on with me, and I didn't want to talk about it or express myself, but my friends got me through it. You know what I'm saying? I was going through things, having issues. You know what I'm saying? When I lost my grandma, I lost my grandpa, those friends, they was the ones who helped pull me through. You know what I'm saying? Help get me right when I was going through it with the girl we was talking about earlier. These friends was the ones who dug me out of a ditch, got me out, helped me. So It's very important. A lot what I don't kind of agree with is
birds of a feather flock together. Like a lot of my friends, nothing like me. Like they completely different birds. Like I might be a whole vulture out this bitch, and one of my best friends is a goddamn parrot. This nigga gonna talk my ear off to get me to do the right thing, which I am cool with. You know what I'm saying? So it's okay to have different kind of friends, though, as long as they got your best interest in mind. Jerry?
Yeah, I don't disagree with anything that anybody said.
Thank you.
What I will say is I oftentimes listen to Sheryl Lee Ralph, who won an Emmy and also was recently nominated for another Emmy for her role as Miss Barbara on Abbott Elementary. I listened to her Emmy speech from 2022, and in that speech she said something to the lines of this. If I can get past the clapping. This is what she said. They gave her a nice little standing ovation. She said this right here. Here we go.
Anyone who has ever had a dream and thought your dream wouldn't, couldn't come true, I am here to tell you that this is what believing looks like. This is what striving looks like. And don't you ever give up on you, because if you get a Quinta Brunson in your corner, if you get a husband like mine in your corner, if you get children like mine in your corner, and if you've got friends like everybody who voted for me, cheered for me, loved me, thank you.
She's the second black woman to win an Emmy in that category behind Jackie Harry for 227. But what she's basically saying was that, you know, if you got a dream, believe in it, and then you also need that support and people who believe in you. And that's what your letter basically saying. Like, you're 25 years old, but it sounds like you're a wise young lady who wrote this letter. Burry said birds of the feather don't always flock together. Now, you ain't going to too often see pigeons hanging with ostriches. But that's just the way of economic environmental things work. But as humans, we tend to flock with different birds. So good luck to you. I'm happy for you and your friends. Hope the podcast works out. We said it earlier in this show, and I'll say it again now. Keep on living.
Yep.
Keep on living. DC.
All right, y'all. Grand opening, grand closing. Clearwater, Florida. Hey, cousins. Okay, so boom. I've been with my girl for 5 years, and we recently got married. I'm 32 and she's 29. She's the woman of my dreams, and for the purpose of this letter, I have to point out that I'm black and she's white. Growing up, my parents taught me to love everybody, so when I met my wife while taking night classes at the local community college, I knew she was the one. Her family, on the other hand, are Trump-loving rednecks who probably refer to Clarence Thomas as their black friend. So my relationship with them has always been shaky and uncomfortable. So fast forward to our wedding. Before then, we never really mixed our families together. Some of her folks are cool and they hang out, but a lot of them are not. A lot of her family even boycotted the wedding by not coming. Anyway, the wedding day was going good up until the reception. We had an open bar and we probably shouldn't have done that. I don't know what happened for sure, but one of her cousins must have said something sideways to my auntie, who then went and told her son, and things got crazy from there. They started fighting at our wedding reception. It got so crazy that the venue kicked everybody out. My wife and I wasn't preparing for the worst at our wedding, but we didn't expect this. Now, the venue gave us a bill for $2,500 in damages because of the fight. My wife says that my cousin should pay for it since he approached her cousin and instigated the brawl. I'm like, fuck that. Her cousin should pay for it because he started it by talking slick to my auntie. We haven't been talking to each other, and it's driving a wedge between my wife and my family. Cousins, who do y'all think is in the wrong? Signed, we should have went to the courthouse.
Damn, so should have.
Y'all should have went to the courthouse, man. Y'all.
I don't even know why you playing that.
Y'all
Cause
brought
they want to hear
liquor
Sweet
into
Home
this?
Alabama, and you want to hear Swag Surf. The fuck,
Was it an open bar? Y'all
Open
shouldn't have
bar.
did that.
bro?
Y'all shouldn't have did
They gonna
that.
tell the truth who they is. On
It would have
liquor.
been a dry wedding.
There's something in this thing. Right. They can act like somebody else on that drive.
Yeah, it would have been a dry wedding. At least everybody, we would have made it through the reception if it was dry. Because you say you don't even really know what happened. You think that he said something slick to your auntie, which he probably did. That probably happened.
Tie my shoe.
Listen, that probably happened.
He said some racist ass shit.
Yeah, I don't doubt that, but I don't know. Y'all might need to bite the bullet and pay that yourselves, because y'all knew the consequences of y'all being together. You said from the beginning that, you know, it was uncomfortable being around her family, and her family don't really like the fact that she with you. Y'all knew what would have happened if you brought y'all families together and put them on some alcohol. I mean, because if this was my situation, there would not have been any alcohol. There probably would not have been this big old reception and stuff. Like, we probably would have went to the courthouse just to prevent this $2,500 fee on top of whatever else y'all paid for the wedding ceremony, your marriage license, and that reception hall. Y'all need to bite the bullet on this one. I'm sorry, y'all just gonna have to come out of pocket for it, because it's kind of y'all fault.
Yeah, I'm with that shit. I agree with Nisha. If anything, y'all not bite. You got to bite the bullet, brother. The fuck, brother, man. You knew what the fuck was going on. Her whole family is, you said, Trump supporters and rednecks, and you still want to go through with this because you want to have this fucking wedding for people that ain't gonna pay shit for when y'all fuck up shit. Ain't gonna come out of y'all pocket that y'all gonna have to pay for it. Even if they don't pay for it, y'all gonna have to pay for it. The fuck. So if they say I ain't paying for it and I ain't paying for it, guess who the fuck got to pay for it? Y'all. So, bro, you pay for it, buddy. You fucking pay for it,
pal.
Pal. I don't got no pity for you. I don't feel bad for you. I don't think, nope. It is nope. You pay for it, because at the end of the day, you knew what the fuck you was getting into. You know how your family was. You fucking clearly described what the fuck her family was like. If they fucking half the family boycotting because who the fuck boycotts weddings? Racist motherfuckers.
People who don't want y'all together.
You think because you think all the racist motherfuckers boycotted that shit? No. Some of them slid their ass in there. I'm gonna fuck with some of their ass.
I'm gonna say it.
Don't
say it. I'm gonna do it anyway.
I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna tell her to tie my fucking shoe at the bar. I'm gonna catch somebody and say tie my fucking shoe. So I don't blame you. I mean, I don't feel sorry for you, my boy. Honestly, I'm all pro love, all everything. I'm happy you found love, and she was the one at love at first sight. I want to know what school you went to. But I'm with it. Night classes at the local community college. They had this fucking wedding at a fucking park.
Community center.
Yes. at a fucking park. And fucking it was definitely.
Oh man.
It was definitely the security guard that worked at the community center fucking
they were at the rec.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the community center, the rec.
Open bar.
Open bar at the rec.
Yeah, bro. You gonna have to bite this one, boy. It's on you. So, cause if your family is hood as I think, you wanna know what tell me this is fucking hood. I knew your family was hood when it says, but her cousin must have said something sideways to my auntie.
Yep.
If your auntie go tell her son that somebody say something sideways to her, your cousin must be ready to shoot some shit up
at any time.
He stay on go.
And mama know that her baby crazy.
Yep.
Right. So she knew what the fuck she was doing. So
I know your family hood as fuck. ain't no he might have said something side. That man said something sideways to Auntie.
To that nigga girl.
Because Auntie
that's exactly what
Auntie don't want her baby locked up for no reason unless it's about her.
Yep.
Not you said something what?
Right.
My son would go to fucking prison. Hold up. Let me go get little nigga probably named Ray Ray. Day.
Javion. Man.
But yeah, go ahead and go. You and your wife, congratulations on y'all wedding. But go ahead, get that money together to pay this bill.
Yeah.
It's all for damages. Jerry.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it again like I said it the first time. They told you. Oh.
That pussy throw better. I thought you were saying that.
No, man. I think I forgot who said it, but go ahead and y'all pay that shit yourself. If not, your ass gonna be on the sofa, or you gonna be headed towards divorce really soon. First of all, I wouldn't even marry this young lady. That's just me though. But you in love, y'all in the 13th grade together. That's all right. Sorry, cuz I'm just talking. I wouldn't have done it because for me, families ain't got to blend, but families got to get along. And although she could be removed, does she understand the culture? Does she get it? Or is she just rebellious against what her family is doing? Is she marrying you out of rebellion to her folks? Or is she really the one? Like, are you really the one? I don't know. And if some shit like this, like somebody should have had a smarter brain between your head and said, hey, babe, how about we don't invite these people? Because of what the possibility could be that happens. I think the venue did the right thing in kicking y'all out of their establishment because you said the word brawl, so that means that it got crazy.
They was waiting on it.
Both
fans was waiting on this shit.
Oh, like Double Dutch, like they trying to jump in. Oh, here it go. Everybody out there, go run and tell your homeboys and homegirls and stuff for Keenan and Kale. They keep you laughing in the afternoon, so don't touch that dial. I'll leave the room. They was waiting on this shit.
Yep.
And this is why I'm not a big fan of weddings. I know I had one big one. It was nice. Spent a lot of money on it. I'm fine with going to the courthouse because people come to your shit and would just fuck shit up. People don't care about rules and regulations. I went to my mama's 60th birthday party. People trying to just show up uninvited. Like, oh, is it okay if I bring someone? No, you cannot bring someone. Were they on the list? Did we say, like, did they get an invitation? Then no. Oh, so-and-so asked me about it. I was telling them that they could ride with me. No. Nah, they ain't gonna be getting in. Shit.
They're gonna be sitting outside in the car.
A wedding ain't nothing but a big ass party for people to come drink your liquor, eat your food, and talk about you. Positively or negatively.
Yup.
But they gonna do all three things.
Yup.
They're gonna talk about you, they're gonna drink your liquor, and they're gonna eat your food, and then talk about you again in that order. Mm-hmm. That's all gonna happen.
Yup.
Good luck to you. You and your wife pay that $2,500 if it's for real, for real. If y'all ain't got that $2,500, which sound like y'all may not, get on the payment plan, get them people that money back, and y'all go live happily matrimony and shit. Don't leave these people, leave your cousins alone. Now, because he gonna beat your ass. Somebody, or his wife, the other wife gonna beat your wife ass. Somebody gonna jump on somebody you ask about this goddamn money. Good luck, Nisi.
Man, listen, y'all, this was Love 'Em or Leave 'Em, where you write into us and you can tell us about your situations that you got going on with your families not blending properly, and you just send those letters in to jtgentertainment.com.
There it is.
There it is.
Nisi, you getting good at that for real.
Yeah, she really good. She just flow easy.
Man. You don't even gotta like stutter or nothing, just flowing.
Easy. You gotta think about it.
You know where we go next though, right? You know, nah. I mean, look. Jay, hit that button. Ready? Hey, yo, it's your boy Breeze, and this week I'm doing this or that. So that's what I'm gonna ask you a question. I can ask you this, I can ask you that, and you got to pick one or the other. Y'all ready?
It's ready.
Who would you rather tutor? Ed from Ed, Ed, and Eddie, or Patrick from SpongeBob?
The motherfucker that said Toodle.
Man, who you picking?
Shit, give me Patrick.
Oh, by the way, this is the cartoon.
The cartoon version? Okay.
All right. Who would you rather be your motivational
You
speaker?
didn't answer.
That's a hard.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
They both like.
Shit, give me Junior. This cartoon version. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go Ed, cause Patrick, you say stuff to him and he just don't get it.
Patrick Dancho couldn't.
I don't know. Ed's gonna be.
Yeah, but Patrick
Exactly.
was like, I'm not the
Exactly.
Krusty Krab. My name's Patrick.
Exactly.
Yeah, shit.
That's how I did.
All right, so next one is who would you rather be your motivational speaker? Tommy from the Rugrats?
Okay.
Or SpongeBob?
Tommy made them motherfuckers walk, believe. They was all imagining.
Tommy had them.
Yeah, they was imagining shit.
In Paris,
But have y'all ever heard his speeches though? Them shits is not good.
They're terrible, but he motivated the fuck out of them.
They're not good at all.
They'll follow
But they
Tommy
was like,
to.
I mean, even Chucky was like, okay, Tommy, I don't really want to do this, but
They'll
okay.
follow Tommy to Reptar Land and everything.
Right.
Yeah, Tommy.
Who would you rather get money advice from? Mr. Burns from The Simpsons or Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob?
Yo ho, Mr. Krabs from the SpongeBob. Mr. Krabs.
Really?
Mr. Krabs ain't spending no goddamn money.
Yeah, that's the advice he gonna give you is to
Don't
not
spend
spend
no
it.
money, yeah.
Mr. Burns, because he
Really?
he got that long money.
Yeah, Mr. Burns don't give a fuck about money. He'll spend some money.
He'll spend his money, but it's long money.
Okay.
He ain't got to worry about whether it's gonna be there when he spend it. He's the person. He got all his bills on auto pay.
Mr. Krabs, man, you see all that money?
All his bills on auto pay.
All right, I can respect that. Who would you trust to go hunting for food and gathering it for you? Tom from Tom and Jerry or Wile E. Coyote?
Shit, we gonna starve.
Tom and Jerry. He gonna bet that fucking with the goddamn.
Somebody got to bring food home. You got to pick
Give me
one
Wile
of
E. Coyote. This motherfucker.
You
Wile E. Coyote.
ain't never gonna. You ain't never catch that bird.
Nigga ain't gonna never catch that road runner. Tom at least have Jerry in his hand sometimes.
Tommy cooking shit, right. And then they got down the whole steak disappear. What the fuck? Tom. Is you is and Tom like pussy too much.
Yeah,
because Tom be out there trying to go catch your food, and then is you is or is you ain't my baby. Right.
Tom want to be in love.
The way you treat me lays me, make me down.
So you got Tom.
It's definitely Tom.
I'm gonna go back to Tom. I'll switch to Tom.
He ain't never caught nothing.
At least Tom put it on the grill.
Beep beep. That nigga be looking at that guy like beep beep, and he's sliding off on his ass. While he be in the air grabbing this.
Look down now. He hit the
you
ground.
go. Big ass cloud, dust cloud.
Which teenager would you allow to watch your child? Vicky from Fairly Odd Parents or Helga from Hey Arnold?
Helga actually, she has a heart. I mean, she may come off as mean, but she actually nice. Vicky is just cruel.
522 hours, 17 minutes until you die. That's what Helga was yelling to Arnold in the window. Give me Helga. Arnold.
I pick Helga too.
Yeah, give me Helga.
She be acting hard.
Yeah.
Who would you trust with a top secret experiment? Dexter or Jimmy Neutron?
Jimmy.
I don't know.
Didi always
was
getting
always
away.
fucking with Dexter shit. Didi get out of my laboratory.
It'll be her. She'll mess up the whole thing. Everybody in the neighborhood gonna know.
Give me Jimmy. Got a blast.
I don't know, dog. So since y'all said something about Didi, we're gonna go this. Who is the most annoying sister? DW or Didi?
I would say Didi. DW was just a little rude.
Yeah, DW
was aggravating as fuck though.
Yeah, but
Didi
she
was more. Yeah,
but Didi was annoying and dumb. At least DW.
What's Charlie Brown's
she was
sister
young.
name?
She was young. Yeah.
Charlie Brown's sister.
What's his?
I know you fuck you talking about.
She was another one that's fucking annoying as fuck.
Didi, get out of my laboratory. Oh, Dexter. All right, whose sister was aggravated? Was it Phineas and Ferb's sister?
Oh yes.
Was she more aggravating? Phineas and Ferb were good in there rocking shit.
And them motherfuckers
It's gone. Ain't nothing there.
Them niggas turn to statues. You know, I read a fucking article where something happened with Phineas and Ferb that she let them die. So she was having
the conspiracy theory.
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah.
Like people sick.
They say that she just was imagining all of that happening, but they've been gone for a long time.
I saw that there.
Shit
And that'll fuck the show up for you as an adult.
Right, I don't want to watch that shit no more. Like the fuck.
They ain't even there for real.
Who would you rather vent to about your problems? Pepper Ann or Ginger from As Told by Ginger?
Give me Ginger.
Yeah, probably Ginger.
Bro, Ginger's so fucking emotional. She might just.
She ain't gonna tell nobody though.
She ain't gonna tell nobody. She gonna cry half the night.
She gonna cry with me. It's fine. I
Pepper
cry.
Ann might
We
fucking
cry together.
You gonna tell Pepper Ann, and she gonna start singing her theme song. Pepper Ann. Like she gonna be like, all right, you straight. All right. So who would you rather listen to complain all day? I don't know if y'all know these people, but I know them. Caillou.
Okay.
And Jerry from Ricky and Marty.
You say who would we rather listen to complain?
Complain, because both of them complain a lot.
You got me with that second one. I don't know Ricky and
You
Martin
don't know
like that.
Jerry? Jerry complain a lot.
Oh my gosh, don't he?
He complains a lot.
That's all the fuck
And
he
then
do.
it's not like it's not stuff that you should be complaining. He be whining.
Damn, this air. How the fuck can I breathe this air?
Yeah, I can't do all that whining.
Oh, so you gonna take Caillou?
I might take Caillou. Caillou annoying. He complain a lot, but I know how to switch it off where I'm listening to you, but I'm not listening to you. I just be saying,
You don't say.
I be responding right, but I ain't heard nothing you said.
Okay. And lastly, who would you rather have as your parents? Parents from Family Guy or the parents from Fairly Odd Parents?
Shit, them motherfuckers. The daddy was too much worried about Dinkenberg.
Right, he done missed a child whole life.
Give me Peter and Lois.
Peter was an asshole.
Peter was an asshole, and he was slow a little bit. But you can deal with a Peter and a Lois opposed to.
So okay, scratch that. Parents from Family Guy or parents from The Simpsons?
You're gonna be neglected either way.
Right, I'm gonna say.
Either way, you fucked up mentally.
You're gonna be neglected.
I'm gonna still
either
take
way.
Peter and Lois. I think I have more fun with Peter and Lois.
Okay.
Yeah, you probably would have more fun. It's more eventful over there.
Yeah. Give me Peter and Lois.
All right, well, that was fun.
Yeah, that was good.
I like
that was this week, this or that, and that was the cartoon version
of this
or that. Oh, I'm still doing it. I'm still leading. It's your boy. And where we go from here is one of my favorite parts of the show. Probably it is my favorite. I ain't gonna lie. If I was hosting it, it'd be probably a little better. But I'm playing. But Jerry, can you please tell the people what we're going for right now?
Top 5.
Look, tell me how you really feel. Tell me how you really feel. Top five.
Yo, it's your boy Jay the Great Man, and this week in my segment, since Breeze wants it, it's my top 5, man. My top 5 this week is the things that I'm not going for, but it's celebrity edition. I know that we don't really do like a lot of celebrity news stories. We don't really like do gossip celebrity news, but man, this week is the top 5 things that I cannot go for. I'm tired of hearing about it. Celebrity edition. No can do. All right, here we go. Number 1, Keke Palmer boyfriend being mad about her dressing too sexy. You are a mom. No can do. Real quick, right or wrong? Was he right or wrong, Niecy?
He was wrong. He a stay-at-home dad. You the mom. Be the mom. Sit down and be quiet.
Breeze?
She the breadwinner.
I'm saying he wrong, but not for that reason. But I'm saying he wrong because he seen what she had on before she left.
Yeah, he did.
That
he
is
saw
true.
It. He
Like,
saw
you
it.
seen it and you slapped that ass.
Right.
He did.
He mad because Usher want to slap that ass too.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Number 2, Britney Spears wanted a public apology for security guard knocking her ass in the face as she put her hands on that man unwanted. No can do. You ain't see that?
I missed
Britney,
that.
and then they both lied. The man said that that Britney Spears hit him, and then Britney Spears said that they knocked her down on the ground. Camera video evidence came out. Both of them ass was lying.
Britney, anything with Britney, I think she need help. We should get her daddy back.
Get courtship back to her daddy.
I see her
Conservatorship
on Twitter. Oh my God.
I'm tired of Britney Spears dancing too. Oh. No can do. All right, here we go. If you're watching, goddamn it, wipe my battery. It's okay. If you watching Netflix and you on Insecure, then you know that Issa and Lawrence got back together after Issa cheated on them. And I don't like that. No can do. Here we go. HBO Max canceling a Black Lady sketch show. I don't like that. No can do. And then finally, GOP rep Eli Crane, this is what he had to say about black people. This is what he referred to black people as. He said this.
Chairman, though, that was unbelievably inspiring. My amendment has nothing to do with whether or not colored people or black people or anybody can serve, okay?
He referred to black people as colored people, and I can't go for that
at all.
No can do. So that's my top 5 things that I'm tired of, I'm sick of hearing about this week in Jerry's top. Jerry's top 5. My top 5.
Tell me how you really feel. Tell me how you really feel. Top 5.
Nacey, while Breeze is being the scholar and the gent, could you please let us know this week?
Sorry, dude. Yes, I fucking could.
Let us know this week what do women want to know? What y'all trying to figure out?
Listen, let me preface this on what women want to know. These are questions that women are actually asking. So y'all stay off my case.
Okay. Somebody came at you?
Somebody came at me.
And said what?
What he called me? What he called me? He called me something.
Was it on TikTok or something?
Yes.
What he called you?
What that man called me? See, that's how irrelevant it is because I don't even remember what he called me.
I missed that one.
He said I'm a woman that these the kind of women that don't have men or something like that.
Was it when you asked about why do men go to invite women to their house?
Yes,
Okay.
That one. I'm like, what?
Yeah, they was coming for your head on that one.
That sure was. And I was literally that was something I asked the people what y'all want to know, and they said this is what we want to know.
Yeah. Why are men so comfortable having women at their houses?
But anyway, just so y'all know, I actually asked people what they want to know first, and then I asked these questions.
Nice.
So that they can get the answers that they want. So this week on What Women Want to Know, they want to know, when dating, do men think in the same way women do? So like an example, like if you text your girl and she take too long to respond, are you wondering like, okay, what's she doing? Why they taking so long? Am I being ghosted? Because I know for us women, like most of us, like if you don't text us back, like we having a conversation and you just stop texting, it's like, dang, like what happened? Like is he not gonna text me back?
I've been married for I've been with my wife for almost 10 years, and if she don't text me back, I'm like, she done fell asleep.
Right.
But younger me, 10, 11, 12 years ago, I'd be like, oh, this motherfucker talk to somebody. She must be on the phone. She said she was gonna call me back, but she ain't coming back. This motherfucker here. What the fuck she got going on? Now I gotta go over there.
Wait, you doing pop-ups?
Now I gotta pop up over there just to make sure she is what she said she's gonna be.
Not the pop-ups.
Who is she to me though? Is she my girlfriend or am I slide?
This your girlfriend. This the one that you investing all your time into.
Yeah, she ain't texting back like
I'm pulling up because she's unalive.
Why are you showing up?
It's different. It's different with me. I got what time is it?
Good question, Bree.
What time is it in the day? Is she an athlete?
Good questions.
Is she an athlete?
Is she in nursing school?
Yeah, good questions.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, school. You
if she in nursing school, I know.
Like you ain't getting no response.
Right.
After a certain time, is dead.
Unless she work at Grace Alone Memorial Hospital.
Right. If she doing basic knitting as her major, like, bitch, you got all the time in the world.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't got nothing better to do
You
than
over here
text me.
doing what's the shit called? Woodwork, not woodwork, but
The glass blowing, yeah.
You would have been doing glass
Why
blowing.
the fuck you not texting me back? But if she doing stuff like that, like she in law school or she a nurse,
Some
or
shit that matters.
some shit that matters. I'm not stressing it because we gonna be straight. Like, but get that
One
shit.
of these days, Lois.
Right. Like,
So it depends on like what you know about this person that you invest in your time into. Like this is like a relationship that you I know that at 5 o'clock she starts studying.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna get a response.
I know your habits. Yeah. Once I learn your habits, that changes things. But now, once your habits become irregular.
Oh yeah, it's up.
If what you mean you going out for drinks with your friends that you said last week you didn't fuck with no bitch, but this week you going out for drinks with your friends? So what happened?
I'm that nigga. I pull up. Oh, you gonna be here too? Me too. Oh,
surprise!
Surprise,
motherfucker! Supplies, motherfucker! Some fries, motherfucker!
Who the nigga he giggling with? Like you giggle with?
Yeah, like when we meet him.
Not when we meet him.
Yeah, when we meet him.
Introduce me to the nigga. What's up?
You know who I am?
What's up?
She gonna introduce you.
She gonna
introduce you
as her god brother.
You gotta do the big eyes. You gotta do the big eyes, the little dirt, the little dirt eyes.
This my god brother.
She gonna introduce you like Tom's wife did on the Boondocks. This is Tom.
At that point, I ain't fucking with it.
Yeah.
Like you gotta introduce me the right way.
Yeah.
Them work husbands is dangerous, and I'm starting to realize that, bro.
Work husbands?
Yeah. I never like you hear about work husbands like that shit. Them shits is dangerous.
Work wives too.
Them shits is dangerous. My dog.
Work wives are real dangerous.
My dog got his heart broke because his wife had a fucking work husband. Now it's a real husband.
Ooh.
Somebody had to leave that job.
I say, but how you do it?
Somebody had to leave the house and somebody had to leave a job.
He filed for divorce, but he didn't know that who she was gonna get back with was gonna be. I can't fuck with that.
No.
Oh snap!
No can do. Lisa, close your segment.
That's my line.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nisi, close your segment out.
So I'm talking about he get aggressive.
Listen, I can't.
That's my line.
All right, y'all. This week on What Women Want to Know. Women want to know when dating, do men think in the same way women do?
And there it is.
There it is.
Hey, this is a great fucking show, y'all. Breeze, good job leading the second half of the show.
Hey, thank you.
You are a scholar and a gentleman. First and foremost, Breeze, what can they follow you on social media, man?
Hey, y'all can follow me on Instagram at thatdudebreeze. Make sure you follow me. Hit me up, man. I'm hitting people back up now, so a lot of y'all in my requests, I've been writing y'all back now. But y'all fuck with me. Y'all make sure y'all add my baby YouTube channel. It's Ari's World. Yeah, Ari and Yo-Yo, y'all know the vibes. And if y'all haven't checked out Never Say Never it's on Hulu, it's on Disney Plus. Y'all make sure y'all go check that out. That's one of my good friends' brother's show on Disney. Is wonderful. Y'all please check that out, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think when y'all watching it. Nisi.
All right, y'all. Y'all could find me on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube at Nisi Wright. And make sure y'all follow the business page as well at Stay Chic Beauty Bar. I think that's it.
That's it.
It might be an underscore in there somewhere.
Somewhere in there.
Somewhere up in the, in the middle, somewhere in between, and yeah.
Jerry, tell them where they can follow you at on social media.
It's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you without a podcast. Step two. Step two. Hey, it's your boy Jerry the Great, man. You can follow me on all platforms at Jerry the Great. That's Jerry T.H.A. Great. Shout out to Roarwood Jr. for allowing me to bless the stage this weekend. I'm gonna be doing some more shows at the St. Augustine Fairgrounds. Guess what? You won't believe it, man, but
we out.
We out.